You can't grab there. You can't grab there.
You can't grab there. You can't grab there. No shit.
You can't grab
Right?
there.
The thing is when it was going in real time, you couldn't even tell really.
All right.
Like your notification just went up. You may want to play that again. I don't think anybody's in here yet. Do you have anybody in here?
Uh,
Glendy's, but she knew we were coming. Hi,
yeah,
Glendy's. Get your fine ass up here, girl.
yeah. And then I'll replay the clip when we get more people in here.
Yeah. More discussion hour.
Yes. Hey, New River.
Hey,
Hold on.
NRT. How are you, gorgeous boy? How's you and that Georgia porgy pudding pie? I hope you're feeling well, sweetie. I'm so glad your eyes are better. I wish I had that advantage. Although I'm
What?
I've been pretty clear tonight. My blood sugar's under control, and I
Hey, Alvaro.
don't know what happened, but tonight my blood sugar's pretty low, actually. It's actually a little lower than usual.
So what I'm going to be playing is a clip of Jalen Brown grabbing Josh Hart by the nuts and pulling. And
Hi,
to me,
Alvaro.
that is sexual assault. I don't give a fuck what you're doing. If you're grabbing another fucking person by their privates,
Hi, Dixie.
and they don't want it, it's sexual assault. Hey, Dixie. It wasn't like he just like brushed his hand across his crotch, because that would be different. Like, shit happens when you're playing sports. You fucking move your hand the wrong way and you bump somebody. He fucking he grabbed a fucking handful of his Franken beans and fucking squeezed. So here's the clip.
You can't grab there. You can't grab there.
You can't grab there. You can't grab there.
There you have it. You got a handful of nuts. But I
Right?
can tell you, as an athlete, as somebody that grew up playing sports, there's a lot of shit that goes on like that because they're trying to fucking psych you out. You know what I mean? And you're not expecting to
Right.
get your fucking junk grabbed, you know?
Right.
I mean, that's even in like women's soccer and shit. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've got my tick grabbed or something like that. And then it throws you off your game because your focus is all fucked up because you were like sexually assaulted by some fucking bitch, you know? Are you threatening me? I
I,
am Cornholio.
I am Cornholio. Are you threatening me? I
Yeah.
need TP for my bunghole.
It actually happens a lot in sports. Hi, Glindy's. Happy Saturday, sweet one.
Hello, beautiful Glendays. Hello. I am thinking about having a can of beer.
Oh no.
What is your blood sugar?
It was 178 or something like that. 178.
What I tell
Hi,
you is your
River.
magic number if you want to drink, and that's even high.
What?
Hi, Alvaro.
I don't remember.
150.
150?
Dixie.
Okay,
Yes,
it was
because
one.
a normal.
It was 149 then.
Yeah, right. A normal blood sugar level is from 90 to 110.
Uh,
Smoke weed.
Smoke weed. No, I'm just interested in trying. Maybe I'll just open a fucking can of it and just take a sip and then dump it. But no, seriously, I would do that. I just want to fucking see what the hell it tastes like. Some people say it is supposed to taste like a fucking peach ring.
Ew.
My brother said it smelled like a peach ring, but it didn't taste like one. That it tasted like it was rancid beer. But my brother don't like IPAs. I do. Yeah.
Micro brews, eh?
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought that was the thing these days. Anybody over 40 drink IPAs and micro brews.
My brother doesn't like the taste of the IPAs. But I do.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I don't drink beer. Even when I drink, I never pick beer.
Never pick beer.
I never picked a beer.
Mm-mm.
But I'm a girl, so I don't know a lot of girls that drink beer,
Thank
and
you,
if they
Stiffy.
and if they do, they probably look like Barney from The Simpsons. Bleh. You know.
Bleh.
Damn, girl. Hi, Stippy.
Hello, Mr. Stiffy. The party can begin because it's Saturday and everybody needs a stiffy in the Saturday fun. You know what I mean? Hey. Does a duster supposed to go live to about 8:30 p.m.? Oh, is he? He didn't tell us. I mean, I'm sub to him, so like if he goes up, I will see it.
Well.
We're up pretty late tonight, actually.
Yeah.
Later than usual.
Yeah.
But all the streamers are all up right now, so we figured it'd be a nice mellow chat where nobody was in
Yeah.
here being a fucktard.
Right.
Just the people that are our real friends that come and support us. They're too busy trolling other streams where they think hundreds of people are in it.
Damn.
It's cute.
Yeah.
I like it. Nothing much, Stiffy. I ate shit today trying to do my laundry, and I got a fucking doorknob in my lower back and a bruise on my sweet little stump. So I'm sore as shit. I'm hating
Okay.
life.
Okay,
You
does our New River Troll. I'm sorry you're not feeling well.
sure you don't feel good, honey?
Uh, I made a banner. It says, "Please hit the thumbs up and get us in the algorithms."
Yeah. Well, if they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. I'm happy with just whoever shows up that wants to be here
Well, me
for
too, but
cool shit and not fucking weird shit and weirdo shit and immature shit and dumb shit and
Shit.
Stiff
just
Richard, Stiff Richard said lotion and whatnot. Tuck and
yeah,
roll, Shannon.
right?
Tuck and roll.
I'm trying to.
He put a heart and kissy faces and huggies and the dude with sunglasses.
Cool, huggy, kissy face, love, smoochy smooch,
Yes.
stiffy, stiffy, baby.
Stiffy.
The world
Stiffy.
keeps turning, and these are the days of our lives.
Damn.
At least our evenings.
New River said Desert Duster will be here in a few.
Cool. I love me some Desert Duster.
Me too.
I wish I knew it was going live at 8:30 today.
Yeah, me too. I'd have not
I
went
just
live.
hung
We'd have went
out.
over there.
Yeah. Just hung out. I mean, we could always shut down, I guess.
Yeah, we could do that if he's going to go live.
It's not so much of a deal for us. We're just checking in with everybody.
All right.
So it's not like, I mean, if everybody wants to go over there, that's, we could do that.
Yeah.
My problem with the whole thing is I'm trying not to get any scuff ups with anybody because it's not worth it to me.
No.
And my sweet desert duster happens to be good friends with somebody that's been purposely trying to, I don't know, be ugly to me. And he has a wrench there, and I don't see where that's going to mesh well. But we'll see. I just don't want a big problem over at Desert Dusters.
Hey, Desert Duster.
I don't want his shit to go fucking wonky because they don't like me.
Right.
That's all I'm worried about because every time I go to Jimbo's, that's what happens when they're there. And I don't want that to happen to him. He's just getting his stream started off.
Right.
I want to turn it into some kind of weird drama channel about fucking me and, you know, somebody who doesn't like me over there. I love Desert Duster. I want him to do well and I want him to be able to flourish. He's definitely worthy of, viewership. So I just worry about things like that. But I'm an overthinker and I'm a Virgo and maybe it'll be fine. And if he would like me to come and he's asking me to come, then I will.
Yep.
I just don't want it to get weird.
Weird. You don't want it to be weird and shit like that.
Dixie won't go if Dougie's there. Dougie hasn't been real kind to us
Yes.
or the people that he hangs with. And nobody started that shit with him.
No.
So that's a little bit of a problem. But I'll go. I'm not afraid of anybody by any means. I just don't want things going
Hey,
sour.
Desert Duster.
Shannon,
Hi, Desert Baby.
honey, it would never, ever, ever be a problem. If there's a problem, I always can come here and see you. There's no need that you have to come see me at my stream if you don't feel comfortable.
Oh, look, I want to support you. You're one of my besties in this world. So I want to support you. I just don't want any trouble to come your way. You know what I mean?
You and NRT are the only two managing mods. And if I can get Dixie and Justin over there, I'd like to make them two managing mods also.
Okay, well, I'll come. Like, I'll come even if I'm not a mod. I just don't want things to go fucked up
same
on your
here.
stream.
No, Dougie's really the only person that comes there. That everybody else is Patrick and, you know.
I know, but Dougie has a problem with me.
Yeah, I know. That's perfectly fine with me. Like I said, if you don't feel comfortable, please. If you
No,
want to just
I'm
pop
not.
in
I'm
and say
not one of
hi,
those
pop in and say
people.
hi, and I'll always catch you here.
I'm
It's
not,
never a problem, honey.
sweetheart. I'm not even saying that. I'm just worried that he's gonna call in his people, and then they're gonna start doing shit that I will make a concerted effort to mind my manners. I'm just afraid that he's gonna start some shit for attention. I don't know. I just like
Yeah, I just
I
turned the fucking channel off. Fuck it. I just come here. I don't give a shit. The only reason why I did it is so that sometimes other people, like the other people that come here, they give them another place to go. They know me.
yeah.
I'm pretty much likable, and
No, we love you here.
Yeah.
You're loved
that's
everywhere you
what I
go.
did.
And that's what I'm saying is I don't want me to be a problem there. But if you
You
want me to
never
go and you're asking me to
be a
go, I
problem.
will go and I'll try to be on my best behavior,
You would never ever be a problem there.
I don't know. It just depends. Depends on who's up there and what they're doing. You know what I mean?
I just turned the fucking thing off, shut it down. I don't care. It's only $44 a month. Shit, it's nothing.
How come mine's so fucking expensive?
Because you got the extras, the extra seats. Yeah, the
Maybe.
$44 is that's the basic plan.
Oh, is that what it is? Mine's like $80, but I got extra seats. He's right. I can.
You got extra seats and extra destinations and other
I
shit.
do.
How am I pressuring you, Stiff Richard? I don't even think we brought you up in the conversation, sir.
He's saying you're peer pressuring him to go over to your stream, but you don't have to go anywhere. We're not forcing you to. It's just that Desert Duster is my friend, and I want to support his channel. and I think he's fantastic, and I think he would run a great stream. I just don't, on his first few streams, I don't want to be the cause of ire. You know what I mean? I want him to,
Right.
it to go smoothly.
Like I said, Captain and you always go live. And where am I? Right here with the top 4. I'm
Yes.
always here when you guys are live, if you notice. Even if I come in and
You
say
do.
hi.
You do.
You do. Yeah.
That's why we want to support you.
Exactly.
And that's why I don't want you to feel uncomfortable. You know, if you want to come
Well,
in
that,
5
I'm not
minutes,
uncomfortable with
bye.
that guy. It's just that he likes to start shit in a passive aggressive way, and I see right through that bullshit. You know what I mean?
Gonna happen.
And I don't want to be a smart ass, so I'll just get really stoned while we're waiting for you to go up, and hopefully I won't notice anything.
You know, just like if I did something bad over at Dougie's, he does something bad over at me, I'm sure a timeout or a ban will be in effect.
Oh, I don't moderate like that, darling. As long as I can't be timed out.
You know, if it ever came down to that.
I'll never use my wrench. I don't even use my wrench on my channel unless they're a fucking doxer, and I leave that up to Dixie and Justin because they're the floor bosses, and they know to check profiles to see if they're, you know, newly made. They know what to look for in a clone account. So, but I don't ever time anybody out.
Right,
It has to
Steph
be
Richard?
really fucked up, doing fucked up shit for me to do it.
Not too often do you get to see in a fucking basketball game one man grabbing another man by the nuts.
But I'm just
And
letting
pulling.
you know, Desert Duster, I'm fully aware that that's your channel, and I would never try to time out anybody there. You have friends that I don't, and unless they were directly breaking the rules, I wouldn't do anything. I don't take out personal grudges on other people's channels. Hell, I don't take out personal grudges at all. I don't even block them from my channel unless they're breaking the rules.
Right?
Like I
No.
said, the reason why I did it is so that when you guys aren't on, you know, I can come on and everybody
No,
else.
that's awesome. I would love to go to another place once in a while. That'd be fucking
I wanna-
great.
Plus, I want to do little drum lesson things, and I want to do drum tuning thing, and I want to do a little personal safety thing. You know, it's not just.
Sounds cool. I'm down.
Plus, like I said, everybody can come there when you guys aren't on. But like I said, most of the time I'm here
Dixie.
anyway. So
Yeah, that was funny, Dixie.
Yeah.
yeah, Dixie, no problem on the thank you there. I wanted you and just show up there. I wanted you to take care of the channel. Because like Shannon said, you guys know what's up. You check things and get rid of what's not needed.
Well, usually they don't ban anybody unless they know for sure it's a fucking clone. You know, because we don't let people here that are trying to confuse other people about who they are. You know what I mean? But people like
Anyway.
to clone around here.
Yeah, since you guys were on, the only reason why I was going to go on tonight is I didn't know if anybody was going to be on. But since you came on, I
We
canceled.
didn't. Yeah, we didn't know you were coming on, or else we would have just waited and went to your channel.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like
but I
when
didn't
you
want
want to schedule, like, you know, a night or whatever, if you want to go up one night, tell us the night before, and we'll all make it over to yours.
yeah, I don't want you to feel
Well,
weird though, Shannon. That's all.
well,
Hey, as
I
long
don't
as he minds his manners, all my mind.
But I have a funny feeling. I have a funny feeling if you, Cap, and Glenda showed up, and I had Dixie and Justin there, I don't think that certain people might not come in.
No, don't get so comfortable in that, sugar.
Sometimes they just want to come in and poke us.
They don't. They don't.
It's a neutral place where we're friends with you, they're friends with you, and they can
hey, NRT.
they can show up because we don't have control of things. They don't have control of things. You know what I mean?
Right.
You do.
Right.
And I'm not saying that's gonna happen. Maybe that won't happen at all.
Mm-hmm.
At all. Like I said, I had planned on coming before that. I just said, I don't know if it's going to go well. I'm going to try it. You know, like when I went in there, he was the only one at a wrench, and all he has to do is like time me out or something. And then I'll get upset, and then he'll lie, and, whatever. And
That was my
I don't need to be a mod there as long as somebody's paying attention, you know?
that was my first stream, so I didn't know how to make anybody mod yet or anything. And then when he told me, that's when I started making everybody the blue.
Yeah.
He just happened to be the first one that got it. Well, actually, you and NRT were already moderators before I even had the channel started.
No, you're so sweet, Desert Duster.
No, I'm not. I'd rather have you over there yelling at somebody. Keeps me from doing it.
Oh, man. Is that what I'm known for now? Just everybody yell at everybody? Look, I
No,
try
but
with compassion.
in your corner.
I do. I give people lots of chances before I start fucking eviscerating them because they get a little too far. They go a little too far, man. You know, passive aggressiveness is still aggressive towards somebody, you know?
Mhm.
I might not.
Hey,
I don't want people mistaking me for passive aggressive. If I'm going to be aggressive, I'm going to let them know I'm pissed. I'm not going to be like, oh, you know.
hey, Matt Gilligan.
Matty Ice, what's up, my man?
Yeah, little Dutch boy is Matt Gilligan.
Little Dutch boy is Matty.
That's what it says. Yeah, that's what it comes up as. And it has like videos and shit on it, so I would assume that that's.
How many alts do you have, Matty?
Couple.
Like, I don't get it. Why do you need so many, Suge? Then you tell us it's you anyway, so it's kind of defeating the purpose, right? It indicates to me more that you're not Maddie and you're trying to frame Maddie for something.
That could be too.
But when you're a good boy in here, then it doesn't really matter as long as you're saying nice things. Is it me or do I have an echo? What is that?
No echo.
I'm
I
not
don't hear
hearing
you.
no echo.
I don't hear no echo.
Oh, I guess it's me.
Yeah.
Little Dutch boy, how I love your smile.
Okay, great. I gave Janet.
What do you want me to do, little Dutch boy?
He
Jumping jacks?
he said, "Is there Dutch beer?
Dutch beer.
Dutch beer?
It's a
I'm
Dutch
sure.
beer?
What
I'm
forever
sure.
do you mean Dutch beer?
Are you Dutch, Maddie?
Such things are beneath me."
Are you a little Dutch boy? Do you come from Amsterdam?
Here, take this thing. I don't want it. No.
You playing GTA, George?
Yeah, I was drifting
Blaine, he's
All
in the fourth
right.
place. or something.
2 times
You
a
own the
month.
whole town now, man.
Damn, right?
What's left to do,
Right?
You should own the
I
game
smoked
by now.
out here because I know
right?
he has one of those nicotine vape pen things, but I'm trying to stay away from it. I haven't had a cigarette in what, a couple weeks?
That's good.
Not a couple of weeks, a couple of days.
Last week? No,
Be
it's
care-
like maybe 4 days ago. I had I bought 2 cigarettes off. Somebody showed up here in the house, and they made me feel ill, kind of weird after I hit them. So said no more of that shit. And
Yeah, isn't that wild? How fucking shit that's not good for you once it's out of your system, and then you fucking try to do it again. You're like, holy shit, right?
Listen. I need to warn you about something though. Vaping also gives you popcorn lung.
Yes.
Go look that up.
my lungs are bad
Yes.
enough already.
It's not curable, and you get very short of breath and these like popcorn things in your lungs because of all the vape.
Because you're inhaling water.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a bad thing. Captain talks to Shannon. wants to take Shannon to prom.
Put.
Well, he's about, I don't know, 30 plus years too late,
Right.
sir.
Right.
Way past
Right.
night.
I'm past the prom prime, my friend.
What do you got on the drink it out here?
Beer and I like 3 cans soda left.
You went through all that soda?
I haven't been smoking, man.
All right, grab me a beer.
Drink the soda back for you, Mark.
No, I don't drink beer.
Can you imagine taking a one-legged girl to a dance? Well,
Right.
maybe a sock hop, but a prom?
Damn.
Come on now.
I started that with balloons.
A sock hop.
Yeah.
It's the only kind of dancing I'm doing, hopping in my socks.
Oh.
Now, I guess I could slow dance and grab his butt and spin him around, I mean,
Little grinding action there.
yeah,
There you go.
we could do some dirty dancing.
Right.
That might look weird though if like one of them upbeat rap songs come on or something.
All right. Especially since how I'm only like 5'2".
Damn.
And I'm 6'8". So
Yeah, right. Right.
I'll have to make sure to douche that evening,
Damn.
Not getting her belly button there.
right? He's gonna be sniffing the icky sticky, and it's not gonna be the kind you smoke. You know what I mean? He's 5'2" and I'm 6'8". We got a problem logistically if we're dancing.
Right.
Yeah, he won't even make it up to my titties.
Glenn is so happy tonight.
Right.
Glenn is always happy. She's a little
Yeah.
burst of sunshine.
Mine in her own.
Glenda is always happy. Always.
And when we have panels like this where we can all kick back and just be silly and do our stupid shit, that is always the best for me than dealing with some troll I gotta yell at.
Right.
I don't like it.
I'd rather listen to you guys talk about fucking what you ate for dinner than listen to some of the shit they pull up here.
Yeah.
And it
Hey,
gets
Reba.
redundant and it's repetitive over and over and over again. You're just like,
I know.
damn.
I didn't realize how cool that flag was. I never saw it.
Yeah.
I sent New River a get well package, that flag that's in the middle of his 2 Trump flags there.
He
Yeah,
didn't even know what it was.
put them big. Put them
one-
big so I can see, Cap.
One of his gifts there. And I
I
never
guess
even
he
saw
didn't
that.
even know what that one was. The one with Trump
I
and
know
the
he had a horn.
rocket launcher.
All right, now I know what it
Shaking
is.
your ears,
Thank you.
everybody's shaking the ear.
Yeah,
That's
because it was all
cool.
folded up in the package. You didn't get to see it. That's all it is. It's all good.
The little
Yeah.
boy, Daddy.
I didn't open the package, so.
Oh, with the boy.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's back to
you
the chat.
take that.
Steph Richards said, "Just say absolutely no walking."
Oh,
Right?
don't say that. Don't let him eat that shit. Yeesh.
What? You don't like to walk, Stiffy?
Oh, poor baby.
No walking.
We can't see.
Pastor says he's in.
And
See the
walking,
things we take for granted, my friends?
right?
I need tissues. Do we have
You know,
any more?
some people want to rule the world. I just want to be able to jog.
Right. Some people want to rule the fucking world. I just want to survive the shit.
I just want to go for a pedicure and have more than 4 toes.
I'll go smoke a quick cigarette. I'll be right back.
All right, sweetie.
Ow.
Yeah, we need a couple.
Ow.
Yeah. Speaking of pedicures, I need to get my PTs done.
Yeah,
And
you
yes,
need,
all you.
you
yes.
need to because you're diabetic. You need to keep
Yes.
all kinds of no ingrown toenails, no bacteria, no athlete's foot, or else you'll end up not doing good. Who is this? Mountain Man.
Man, yeah.
Speaking of
Speaking of
repetitive, I want Dixie or Justin. Well, I can't see either of them right now.
Oh, right. And
I
haven't
saw
even
Dixie
seen
come
it.
in, but I didn't
Well,
see
yeah,
no Justin.
Dixie hasn't
She did
said
a drive.
much though. She doesn't like Doug.
It was a drive-by chatting.
And quite frankly, I'm not so thrilled with him either.
Yeah.
He's
Not very well.
Turned out to be quite the antagonist.
Oh, Dixie said I'm here.
She's here.
She
Good,
here.
good.
She here.
Sorry. Then I'm running water, but I'm cleaning my goddamn pipe.
You're
What a
cleaning your
hunker.
pipe.
Yes, and it's a major ordeal, too. Damn.
She said Justin will be
Dungeon.
here in a few.
Oh, Justin. He's with his nephew today, right, Dixie? He's hanging out with him today.
Usually on Saturday.
And he needs the help, so I'm glad his nephew's there because I'm sure
Yeah.
even though he's feeling a little bit better, even though I
Yeah.
say that too, and I'm not,
Yes.
uh, when you have your guts dug into and yanked around at, you kind of need some help.
Right?
Yeah. I like to pretend that I'm a strong, independent woman most of the time, but when I come back from procedures, I'm not so keen, man. I don't got all the fucking cogs and the wheels running, you know?
Dixie said Justin's getting his butt kicked on a video game. Right?
There go.
Look, I love family time, so I'm not trying to pull him away from that by any means.
No.
No.
It's just Saturday, and we love you guys, and we wanted to include you in our conversations that we were having.
Yes. Because like we were talking about that whole fucking thing of that clip I showed where the nuts got grabbed, and we were like, we need to go live, and Shannon's like, name it Sloots.
Salutes!
Sloots, and
Y'all a
play that
bunch of
clip.
sleuths trying to grab balls that don't belong to
All right.
your own
What do you
possession, old ball.
what does everybody think about this whole fucking Diddy situation?
Oh, God.
God.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
It do you think the testimony so far is damning? I mean,
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know how it can be damning. Of course it's damning.
Christ.
I'm just wondering how much time and how many more people are going to come up and testify against him.
Yep. Yeah.
I watch the people that are actually getting into the courtroom report on it in TikTok every time they have like a break or something.
okay.
Ugh. I don't know what
But
the hell kind of drugs he was giving those people. But
I don't
Cassie
know.
said she woke up and she was so like beat up. She don't even know what happened. He plays back some video with her with two guys.
Yeah.
And she's
Don't
like,
blink. Don't
yeah.
blink.
Like,
Right.
oh. Mm-hmm.
And they're releasing these lists of who attended Diddy's parties.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But what I want to know is who attended Diddy's after parties.
That's the whole thing. Yeah.
Right.
I don't care about who went to the party. I want to know
I
who
don't care
closed their
because there was
blind
plenty of
eye.
celebrities that were on Diddy's
Yeah.
party list because they're celebrities. But after what was it? They said like at the after party is where all that fucking weird shit
Mm-hmm.
happened,
Right.
And like
And,
Cassie
and
said, she walked
they
past that spot 100 times and never even thought twice.
they
right?
used even fucking like back in the day they used to do that shit. Fucking on the Pawn Stars, they brought in a fucking letter from Judy Garland to Frank Sinatra saying how great their sex life was. They
Right.
did all that fucking shit. There's fucking like Shannon said, there's tunnels under fucking LA that's connecting houses and shit to each other, and if those the tunnels that are there, they're man made and they can't be fucking recent, so it has to be from when they fucking created Hollywood.
Yes. Yes.
Probably
Most
similar to the
definitely.
common pizza.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, look at the traffic in LA. You know what
Right.
I mean? Like, what's the perfect way to travel throughout LA if you're a huge superstar like Michael Jackson or something? Like, he can't just go to like a grocery store or something, without paparazzi all over the place. So they've been using those tunnels for years to do the super secret shit, you know?
Bastards.
They go to the
And
beach. They go to other mansions. They go all underneath Los Angeles.
yeah, Stiff Richard, they're trying to portray it as as they were swingers, but and
Yeah.
the woman testify. I can't remember her name. The woman
Cassie.
testifying now, yes, she has admitted that she did it willingly, but
She had no idea.
there's also things that have come out that like pills were used and she don't
Yep.
remember shit, and
Yep.
so I don't know.
And
Well,
she
look, we
said,
also have to consider the age difference
ugh.
and
Yes,
how
Yep.
young women
Hmm.
fall in love and they're like do anything for like who they're in love with type thing because they're young and they don't realize they think they're in love. They think those
Yeah.
people love them. There's a form of fucking mental abuse that comes with it, you know?
Well, she said that
right.
after he showed her the tape,
I don't think if
he
guys
goes, "Now you're mine
love their
forever."
partners, their female partners, they're going to have them do sex acts while they watch other people doing it with them.
No.
Right?
That's
No.
perverted.
I think
That ain't right.
that is comes from his mother. That he probably
That's
Well,
got to
watched
be.
it.
yeah, his mom was a madam in Hollywood for years.
That he
Yeah.
watched shit. That's what made him so.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, let's face it, it's really not about sex, it's about power.
Power. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
control.
Yes.
Yep. It is.
And if somebody
And
feels like something's going to be held over their head and they're like an upcoming star and they're fucking young and like they think that he's got all these connections in the music industry and he's promised her the whole time to, fucking put her name out there in lights and like so many things were used to coerce her into doing things that may be unconventional or something she wouldn't do. And it was
right,
disguised as love and care, you know?
right.
I could totally
But
understand how she got roped into some shit like that.
me too. But I don't myself. I don't know where. I think it's reprehensible, but where does it cross the line into breaking the law?
Oh, it breaks the law on every
Drugging
level.
people.
You can't
You're
drug
drugging
people and
and tie
then
them up. She said
and
that.
record them.
Yeah. She said the further back, and there was one room all the way in the back. She said it smells like total death, and that's where it wasn't so much sexual. It was more like a ritual room.
Well, there wasn't, I mean, like she would go to the sex store and they
Yeah.
would trash hotel rooms with blood and
Mhm.
urine, and they'd have to replace the whole hotel room. I'm
Yep.
like, damn, Gina, what's going on over there? He had two fucking back page fucking prostitutes that they got
Yeah.
piss in her mouth
Yep.
until she was choking.
Yep. He thought that was a turn on. He's
Ugh.
like, oh.
He would have her go have sex with men in a different room, have them
Hmm.
come in her mouth, and then
Yep.
and then she would spit it out on his nipples and
Yep.
rub it on his nipples.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm
They would
like, what the
also
fuck?
bring, when they would do that, they'd bring a child and
I
rub it all over the child.
Yeah,
I thought I saw
gross.
where she would spit it in his mouth too, but I'm not
Yeah.
100% sure of that.
Yeah. It's just like, damn, dude, felching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope. That's okay. I'll pass.
But see, that's the problem with people who have too much money.
Yeah.
You understand? They have to keep on escalating it and escalating. Nothing,
Right.
nothing excites them anymore because they can have everything they want.
Yep.
Right. And
So they keep
you
pushing
know,
boundaries.
I agree with you. I think it's a power thing. I think when people have a little bit more power than they're used to, they start acting like assholes.
Yeah.
They do. They
Yeah.
absolutely do. Plus, if you can buy anything and everyone, then where's the
Right.
challenge in anything? So you have to keep on
Right.
taking it further
Well,
and further and further and further.
right. Now, I'm going to use this as an example. When you first gave me power on your channel, look how much of an asshole I acted. I think back about that. I'm like, holy fuck, was I an asshole? I do.
Oh, what changed?
Okay.
Shannon taught me how to stream better because anytime, seriously, I'm not kidding. What
Okay.
she taught me how to stream better because the way I was used to streaming was if somebody comes in and they cause problems, you just get rid of them. But it wasn't my channel to do that. Just because she gave me a little bit of power on her channel didn't give me the right to do that on her channel.
Well, what do you think that fucking dork over there that starts with a B and ends in a why the fuck are you here? Fucking is trying to fucking be mean to everybody.
Can't
Yeah.
stand that motherfucker. Oh, I can't stand that son of a bitch.
Yeah, we watched Kazoom give
Oh my God.
do a video about it earlier, and see the way he's always gained attraction is by being fucking an asshole to everybody.
Right.
And then strong arming them that if you want to go to his channel that has all these people on it, which are never there, so obviously it was purchased.
Right.
You know, they do what he says. He
And
gets a fucking thrill off of controlling them and pissing them off. So they come over and attack, and then he thinks he's gonna have some kind of juicy drama channel.
exactly. And I think what taps his ass about you, Shannon, is he knows nothing about you. Nothing.
Oh wow.
That's because we
And-
don't know each other.
Exactly. What Bounty's used to is getting close to people and then turning on them like that, like on a dime.
Well, like I said, I don't know him, so I don't know anything about that because I never got close
Yeah.
to him. But I can just, from an outside observer, it seems that he likes to create drama himself
He does.
by just throwing shit everywhere so people will talk about him. The
Yeah.
problem is that'll either blow you up if you're good at it, but if you're bad at it, then you're going to be the leper. So
Yes.
if I had 25,000 organic subs on my fucking channel, no matter if I was an asshole or not, you would think you'd get at least 250 of them to tune in. That
Right.
guy's not even getting that.
And that's what, 1% or something like
That's
that?
1%. That's 1%. You can expect that. But if people that are good at what they do, you can expect much more of that.
Right.
That's why some channels only get like 80 views and other channels get, 200-300 views an hour
Right.
and more, depending on who you are. You're world famous, Stiffy? All right.
Cool.
We got a celebrity and a superstar up in here, Mr. Stiff Richard.
Stiff Richard.
Who doesn't want a world famous Stiffy? We're going to start calling you Holmes.
What up, Holmes?
What up, homie?
Nice.
What's going on?
Hey. Oh, floor dick.
Oh gosh.
Where the fuck is Jimbo?
I don't know. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, Jimbo, where the fuck are you at?
All right,
Get up here.
are you ghost watching Jimbo? You just not drinking tonight, and you're like, I can't go up there.
Either that or he drank too much and
No.
No,
No,
it's
he
too
wasn't
early for
drinking
him to
last-
pass out.
Yeah.
He's a night owl. I don't know, maybe somebody else is up and he's on their panel or
I
something.
doubt it.
I don't see.
You do it. Oh.
well, he's not live.
No, if he
No.
went live, I would have seen him go up, but he's
Yeah,
not.
me too. I'm
Buddy's
In
live.
fact, we were kind of watching to see if anybody went up that we would go to, but nobody really did.
yeah, so we decided to go up.
Woody,
What happened?
will you go to Pinky's?
No,
Yeah,
I don't go to
no.
Pinky's.
No. Would Jimbo go there?
No.
No.
Oh. She's the only one
Yeah.
live besides you.
Bleh.
Well, Desert, are you gonna go up in like 20 minutes?
I know of.
Desert, are you gonna go up in like 20 minutes?
No, I'm not gonna. What I'm gonna do after I haven't.
We should go. We should go over there and see what happens. Go ahead.
I'm gonna get off,
Why?
get some sleep. I'm really tired.
Oh, okay, sweetie.
Oh,
Long day. I took my medicine and kicking my butt. Doctor,
Okay.
they gave me Lyrica for my neuropathy.
Oh yeah,
Now they got me up to 100 milligrams, and it's kind of loopy.
I hear you. I don't take anything for my neuropathy, but yeah.
I'll tell you one thing, the Lyrica, man. I'll tell you, my feet feel 70% better. The
Damn.
pressure is off, and that's what I like.
I don't know. I'm just
Stinging and needles and the
yeah.
numbness.
You know when it starts doing that for me, I start exercising. Yeah,
I
and
do.
I know it's debilitating. I think I like pain or something to some extent. I'm like, yeah, give me
Oh
more.
my God, if I don't have it, I feel like something's wrong.
All right, guys. I love all you guys, and I'll catch you next time.
Okay, love you, Richie.
Bye.
Bye, Richie.
Text me if you're up later
No,
or
it's
something.
Desert, not Richie.
No, I thought I know Desert. I thought Richie was saying goodbye.
Yeah,
Oh,
me
no.
too. Bye, Desert.
I was going to say, it's my first name, Sal. So. All right, guys. Thanks for having me up on the panel. I'll catch you all
Hey,
later.
you are welcome here every time, my sweetness. You know that.
I'll text
And
you.
yes, Desert, I'm sorry. I was behind in reading. I didn't call it. I was calling Richie. I thought he was leaving.
Nothing to be worried about. I'll catch you later, RT. Stiff, Dixie, later.
Wow. Okay.
Yes, I
Aw.
can do that, Stiffy.
Ding.
Cat, could you play When the Good Times Roll by the Cars? I love the Cars.
Me too.
Me too.
Love you, Desert. Let us know when you're going up. Or I'll show up, man.
I used to listen to the Cars back in the day.
I love the Cars. The company I used to work for, he used to come into the studio all the time and cut his demos with custom. It was back when CDs were popular, and we put custom graphics on top of the CD, and we would cut them for him. I met him one time. Really nice guy.
The one song they did the
See, I thought Stiffy was saying it was going.
Let the good times roll. Let them rock you around. Let the good times roll. Let them make you a clown. Let them leave you up in the air. Let them brush you rock and roll. And let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Let the good times Let the stories be told. Let them say what they want. Let the photos be old. Let them show what they want. Let them leave you up in the air. Let them brush, rock and roll. Let the good times roll.
Yay. Free.
Let the good times roll. Won't you let the good times
Rico Kasich, darling. Not Rico Kasich. But yes, sir.
If the illusion is real,
RT, Desert hit you up on your text.
You're welcome, Stiffy.
Let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Won't you let the good times roll? Won't you let the good times roll? Let it roll. Good times roll. Let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Let it roll. Good times roll. Let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Good times roll. Let the good times roll. Let it roll.
That's a good one. I like the Cars. I've always liked the Cars.
Yep.
You up for another Cars one, Captain? How about the dangerous stuff?
Oh.
How about what?
The
The
Dangerous
dangerous
Life.
stuff?
Okay.
There's so many the Cars had, I could listen to them all night.
I love the
Good
Cars
one.
too.
Yeah.
I like Who's Gonna Take You Home. That's one of my favorite ones.
Oh, I like them all.
Candy Rose.
Can I touch you? Are you out of touch? I guess I never noticed that much.
Hello, sweet Kevin D. How are you, good sir?
Kevin. Look at his red face.
I've seen a couple people. All my favorite people are dropping in tonight.
Right?
Yeah, I love it. See, when we go up when everybody else is up, we don't got to worry about all that weird shit. Not trying to compete with anybody over here. Give me a fucking break.
Right?
Hey, Kevin.
They're supposed to be Kasich.
Keeps on forgetting. Can I bring you out in the light? My curiosity's got me tonight.
Rico Kasich is the lead singer of the Cars.
Dangerous type. Ooh, she's a lot like you. Come on, hold me tight. These Hebrew actors with eye shaking heads.
How you feeling, Kevy baby?
They play dead. They wanna crack your
You tired tonight? Did you work today? I mean, you're gonna start getting busy as shit, Kevy.
She's a lot like you. Wanna hold me tight. She's a lot like you. Dangerous type. She's a lot like you. Come on and hold me tight tonight. She's a lot like you. Dangerous type. She's a lot like she's a lot like you. Alright, she's a lot like you. Tonight, she's a lot like you.
I love CM Punk. Nice suggestion, good sir. I don't know if it's going to go over well with this audience, but, you know. I'm always down for some CM Punk.
She's a lot like you. Tonight, she's a lot like
This is my favorite of theirs. I love this song.
Mine too. Drive me home tonight.
Who's gonna drive you home?
I love the cars, man.
gonna tell you when it's too late. Who's gonna tell you things?
I dedicate this to the one and only Cupcaker.
Cupcaker?
Yeah.
Go on.
The Boo Boo Kitty Fuck.
Oh no. It'll be the Boo Kitty Fuck.
The Boo Boo Kitty Fuck. Who's gonna take you home tonight? Well, there he is. The one, the only.
Rich. Hi, Rich.
Take you down to Pound Town, the brown man with the crown. Sir Raider Rich, everybody.
It's Stewie and Rich.
Boingo, boingo. Yeah, for real.
I love
them.
Too.
Yeah.
Who's gonna pay
I'll be loving me some 80s music now.
to your dreams?
Hey, Jersey girl. Love you, Jersey girl.
Wow,
Hey, what up, Jersey girl?
Wait a minute. Hi, Jersey girl.
Who's gonna love the ears when you scream?
De nada, hermoso.
Taco.
Go on.
I think you speak about as much Spanish as I do, Mr. Richard.
Right. Like the Eagles. Yeah, right.
Hey, classy diamond art.
Tonight.
Hey, what up, Dragon Diamond?
Like, ooh.
Ooh, that's a good one, Dixie. I saw them at the Red Rock. I didn't go to their concert, but they played the concert over the loudspeaker in the casino. Oh no, now we got a James Carlisle in here.
Right?
Lord have mercy, baby. What do you want from us? Yeah, fucking goddamn bloodsucker.
What they freaking put up. Doesn't matter.
You know what I think about that, James Carlisle?
Stupid. Yeah.
Just so you know, Tiffany confirmed today she watches you and Shannon
But don't talk to kids on
streams, so watch what you say. What I never watch what I say.
Me either.
If you don't
I
like
don't
it,
give
I
a
say what I
flying
mean and I mean
fuck.
what I say.
yeah. If you don't like it, bye.
I don't
Got it.
ever say anything about anybody that I wouldn't say to their
Yeah.
motherfucking face.
You don't
Absolutely.
Like it, yeah? Bye
You guys
now.
think we all chitty chatty backstage about you
No.
guys, but the fact
Well,
is we chitty
we don't
chatty
care.
here in public.
Right.
Backstage, we watch fucking media most of the time.
Yeah. Media,
Right.
movies. stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Media clips,
I'm
movies.
sorry, Jersey.
We
What
relax
happened,
the song.
Jersey?
Turn my TV off.
I think I'll be able to still
Oh,
see.
I'm sorry about that, Jersey
Just
girl. I
Hey,
hope it
you and
gets
your
better.
family are in our thoughts, Jersey. We're sorry to
Yeah,
hear that.
yeah,
It's
I'm
you know,
sorry.
the older I get, the more I worry about my
James'
dad.
account made 2 days ago. Okay.
Oh, of course, of course.
Look,
I just don't know who this Mr. Carlisle is.
don't care.
And I'm not quite sure why he's trying to feed information to us about people we don't
Right?
even talk to, honeys.
Right?
Like, do whatever. We're not
I
gonna go there
mean,
and
like,
see
I
it.
appreciate that you think that you're looking out for us, and
Yeah,
maybe that's what you think you're doing, but
we don't care,
I
honey.
got to be honest with you, sweet cheeks. I don't even
Yeah,
think
go
about those
there.
people. And if they want to
Or,
watch my stream and clip it, go for it. Or Caps or anybody else's.
oh,
I'm sorry, Jersey
I'm
girl. That's hard to
sorry,
go through.
Jersey. Yes,
I
it
spent
is,
a year and a
babe.
half watching my dad die
Oh
from
my
colon
God.
cancer, and it's fucking hard.
Yes, I watched my stepmother.
Because my dad was like fucking Superman to me, man. And when watching him go through that and get to the point where he couldn't do anything anymore, that
Mhm.
fucking devastated me.
Yes, it was not great. It
Well,
was not.
Mr. Carlisle, I have to say that's a whole fucking lot of hill of beans. I
You're
don't know what
holding
to
us
tell you.
accountable
I'm
for
accountable for
what
everything that I
you
say. Her
say,
fucking
Tone. Yeah, we
deriving
don't care.
fucking pieces and chunks of things to try to make it make sense
Yeah,
why she's an asshole has nothing to do
yeah,
with me.
yeah.
That's a her problem, not a me problem.
We're not. We don't talk about them unless somebody comes and talks about it.
Like
Or if
Exactly.
they
you.
don't,
Like
yeah.
you,
So
sweetie.
you're starting it,
Yes.
which leads me to believe you're the one that wants us to talk
You got special
so that
next
she
and
can do whatever.
Right.
So if you don't
You're
like
trying
it
to fucking
there,
bait us into saying some shit and then go
yeah,
tell Tiffany, oh, look what they did over at Cap's
yeah,
channel tonight.
yeah. They were talking all about you.
Right?
Guess what? I don't care. I care
Love you
about
too,
Jersey's
Stiffy.
dad, okay? I'm very
Love you,
sad, Jersey
stiffs.
girl. It's very hard to go through. Right?
Yes,
We
it's
Give me
very
a sec.
hard
understand.
to lose a parent.
Yes, it's
Give me a
very
second,
hard.
Jersey girl, and I'll bring you up.
Yeah, I'm sorry, baby.
Hey, Jersey.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hey, Jersey
Okay.
baby.
Hanging out.
I'm so sorry to hear about your
Oh,
dad,
I
honey.
know.
Thanks.
Very
It
hard.
hasn't been a year. Yeah.
How
Yeah,
old
He
is
was
he?
sad.
like, he's 86.
Oh yeah.
Right?
So
Yeah,
that's about the time to start having
yeah.
some
Problems,
issues.
But
major.
the thing is that he suffers from heart failure. He was
Okay.
diagnosed last year.
Oh
He was in and
no.
out in the hospital. I think I told Cap that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been in and out in the hospital and didn't want to take medication. His legs kept on getting swelling up, and he didn't want to.
Hmm.
I understand that he loved living life. He liked going out.
Yeah.
He didn't like taking medications and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And seeing him in bed like that,
Yeah.
it's like breaks my heart.
Yeah. It's the
Yeah,
Especially my
worst.
it's
son.
gotta
He
be.
grew up with his grandfather. He was in tears the other day. He was like, "I don't want my grandpa to die."
Oh.
I was like, I don't either.
You know what? Death is hard, and I of all people can totally empathize with that because
Yeah.
nobody really real died for me. I mean, my grandparents did, but I was young, and I don't think I really understood that well. Um, but like when my mom died and my husband died,
Oh.
it was a whole different level of
Yeah.
grief, you know. And I
Yeah,
worry about my dad constantly.
Yeah.
yeah.
So, James, uh, why does that include us that Will Durant's being harassed for hosting people that lie and do bullshittery when he does, darling? Like, we're not involved with any of them, sweetheart. And if you think for 1 minute that them making fake shit of us or splicing things together on a soundboard
No,
irritates
no,
us. It really
no.
doesn't, because like
Oh,
we know who we
Anyone who
are
know, yeah,
and
the
we
people that
know
know
what
us,
we say.
yeah, the people
So
that know us know how we are.
it
Yeah.
doesn't matter. None of that matters.
No,
I'll be back,
Tiffany is
guys.
not
I
a
gotta
part
go to
of
the
our
restroom.
world. Will Durant
no.
is not a part of our world.
I don't care anything about any of that. I don't
Chinchilla
care.
is not a part of our world.
Don't know these people. I don't
I
know
know
them.
them, but I haven't been a part of their shit for years now.
Yeah, we don't care. We
Yeah,
don't go
right.
around looking. When
Oh, yeah.
I'm done, I just turn my shit off and I go right to sleep.
I don't even watch
Sorry,
any of those people.
I go to sleep.
Lately, my
When I'm not
interest
here, yeah, sleep.
lately my
go to
interest
sleep.
in watching people is pretty much
Cartoons.
the panel verse. Ask
I like, na,
the
na,
kids on
na.
stage.
Yeah,
I watch them.
yeah,
Whoa.
We don't
exactly.
watch Tiffany's stream or any
No,
of those people's
no,
streams. We don't watch Will
no,
Durant. We don't
no,
watch
No, right.
Jarl. We don't watch
no,
JC. We don't watch
no,
JT. We don't
no,
watch any of those people. It doesn't bother
no.
us at all. We don't
And
watch
they're,
Pinky. We don't
we don't watch
watch
any of it.
fucking Doug. We don't watch any of them. If we find out about something, it's usually a profile like yours, which
I'll
is
be back in a minute.
undetermined of who you really are, and they come in here while we're live
We're
and they
not a
say shit.
drama channel, okay?
Don't put it all
They
back
make
in yet.
it a drama channel. We don't have a drama channel. We're just hanging out. We're just trying to hang out and have a good time, listen to some music. Whoever is like, have a drink, have a beer, have a bowl. We're just here
Hey,
to fucking talk, shoot the shit.
listen, sweetheart, I
That's
don't
all.
care anybody who
Yeah.
can turn against me for something that any of those bona
They
fide,
don't know me.
it's not a problem
Yeah,
for me.
yeah. They don't know
They're
me.
separating wheat from chaff for me. Unlike
Shannon.
them, I'm not here to be popular or
Oh,
famous. I
no.
just want to interact with
Yeah,
people. That's it.
yeah.
So
We're
they
here
can
to
turn
hang
whoever they
out.
want against me. Makes no difference to me.
We don't care.
If people are so easily pushed into something like that, then it's really
Well,
not worth my time, honey.
guess what? Then I don't want you as a friend. How's that? Friends are not going to believe what other people say like
Maybe
that.
if Will Durant didn't want to be lumped in with fucking doing that AI shit, he shouldn't have fucking collaborated with Q and Tiffany and VB to do that shit and call it the Wrath of Q. See, you do something like that, and then people are going to accuse you of doing it because you've done it already. Do you understand what I mean? Now, I wish no harm upon anybody, but I'm not responsible for the things that they create in order to get attention. That's them. That's not me. You see me putting shit out there?
I can
You see
We're
Cap putting
not
shit
going
out
to.
there?
We're not going to Discord, dude. We don't care
None
about
of
it.
us have a Discord account.
Yeah, I don't
And the
care.
only one I've ever been willing to go to a
I
Discord
watched the
for was
movie and it
Janny.
sucked. I watched the movie and it sucked with people.
Oh, and
Everyone kept singing
Ziggy
all.
begged
No.
me to go to Discord to go into that Jan's chicken farmery or army or whatever the fuck she says, dumb fuckery, was there so I could talk to her because she didn't have any friends.
You are a friend simulator.
Yeah,
Hi,
I
Minnesota Dave.
guess I was supposed to be
What up?
Jan's friend simulator, but all her friends turned on her because she was dating Ziggy, and Ziggy is quite the little pot stirrer. Hey, Mountain Man, what's up?
James, baby, we're not gonna.
We don't
So,
care.
we're not
I will
gonna. We
never
don't
go
like
to
it.
that Discord.
No, I don't like Discord. It's even worse than YouTube.
Yeah, nothing like fucking. I mean, it's even worse than backstage here with people plotting against each
Oh
other.
my God. We don't do that. Why?
I don't know why they would do that.
I wanna
It's mentally stunted people do shit like that.
Yes, little Dutch boy, Jersey girl is a very beautiful woman.
Jersey is gorgeous.
Yes, she
Yep.
is.
And she's beautiful on the inside as well as the outside. And that's a fucking double winner.
Right?
Right?
Yeah. 'Cause usually the
Hey.
ones that are pretty on the outside are ugly on the inside. And the ones that are
Why
ugly
is
on the inside are fucking
why is the
I'm not
cat
the
even
so
paying
pretty?
worst.
attention. I'm preparing my food. I've
Where'd
been
the
busy with
guys
my
go?
dad all afternoon, and my mom came home from shopping because she needed to buy some sheets for the bed where my father's sleeping. So I was, trying to arrange my father because he keeps moving from one side to the bed. Oh my God, I can't believe bones are
Really,
so
Kevin?
fucking heavy. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Seriously, no, you try to move somebody,
Damn.
it's heavy as hell. Oh my
Yes,
God.
it
Yeah.
is.
Fleet Week is cool.
Ah. But I'm trying to spend as much as time as possible with him until he passes on. Because he did have like 5 toes
We
amputated
don't
during the holidays,
care.
and
I'll play some in a little bit.
his
Let's see.
leg got swollen
What are you
again,
eating?
and he doesn't want his leg amputated. So we're making him comfortable so he can
Mm.
pass on.
Yes, that's amputations are not fun.
Oh,
No, it's not. It's not.
oh, damn. I hate getting old.
You
You know,
realize that you guys have already spurred out and fucking
yes.
said that you wanted Cap in the stream so fucking you
Don't
could fool him
care.
with AI, right? How enticing do you think you are in order to get Cap in
No.
there?
All
Yeah,
right.
that's like nobody wants to go for that shit. I know I don't.
Hi, beautiful girl. How was the barbecue? Hung out with the kids most of the time. You were the
Oh,
babysitter?
no.
Adults are weird.
Yes, they
No.
are.
I don't like
Kids are
them.
more fun. Yeah, kids are more fun.
I thought you might like. Oh, that's a very beautiful sunset.
Yeah, James, you have a better chance of fucking Jimi Hendrix walking in and playing
I'm gonna go over there in a little bit.
music for you than you do of me getting on
Okay.
your fucking Discord.
Ew, we're not going, dude. We're not going. Save your little fingers, because we're not going to go.
Look, I deleted my Discord fucking months
I know, me
ago.
too. I did last year after I watched that movie,
Hey, mama, beautiful baby.
and it drove me nuts. All the pinging and the dinging and I couldn't. It was too much. Did Jamie play games with the kids?
Who are you, James? Who's
What?
are? What are you talking about?
I
Who
don't
are
even
you
know.
people, and why do you want us in your fucking Discord?
Right? Because
Right?
they want to get, yeah, they want to do some shit.
Aww.
Look at your little happy granddaughter.
I know.
Oh
It's
no.
Myron.
Is
Now she's
she?
gonna puke up on my bed.
She's just gonna
Oh.
gag a little bit.
What did you give her?
Did you give Ob loves? He's sitting there like a good boy.
He's so sweet.
Yeah.
Shoot.
He says your daughter hates
He
me.
doesn't yell at me and like scream in my
Check the
face. I feel like he
temperature.
understands that he gets more loves that way.
I know a boy
Princess is
named
cool.
James and the giant peach.
Yeah.
Hello. Hey, you're missing your child. She did not like that.
Dang.
Are you gonna forget your babies in stores too, Jamie?
I
Right?
don't have babies.
I know, but when you have
Have to
them, you're gonna be
strap
like,
them to
"Oh,
you.
there's my fucking kid. Fuck my kid. I got a text."
I hope not.
James, who are you, and why are you so desperately trying to get fucking people into your Discord?
He
You
says
do
he's a
realize that I'm very far distanced from the people that you are speaking about.
Right? We don't
right.
like
He says
go
he's
to
a friend
their.
of CB's. He came here from Wills.
I don't even know who CB is. And what are
CB
you
is Chris Britt
eating?
Tuna.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chrissy. Her name is Chrissy.
Okay. Do I know her?
Well, she's been talked about here before because she
I
was
know,
the
but I
last
don't,
person to fucking white knight for LD and try to get in his
Oh,
pants, I guess.
God. That's what I think.
The poor girl, they fucking put her
Ugh.
picture out everywhere.
That's always fun.
Yeah, especially when they're the non-flattering ones where you're just like, or they freeze your
Yeah.
face in the middle of
Yeah.
talking, or they blow your face up so
Yep.
fucking big you can see every
Yep.
fucking
Right.
hair on your face.
Yep. I get it.
Well, it proves one thing to me, James, that you watch my streams, because I said that a previous person that I was in Discord with lied to me and told me I was on a private server. So now you're trying to convince me that it's a private server. So you can go suck a dick, because I know Discord is not a private server.
Shit.
Chrissy, why are you in here trying to get us over there? Because you think like somehow if you're in a private
No.
Discord where only your people go because there's only like, I don't know, 7 of you, where you're friends with what, Rain and JT and Rusty and all of them, that you think that we're going to run into your Discord? We're not a part of your crew, baby.
Yeah. We don't
We're
run
not a
the
fan of what you guys do over there.
We don't do it.
We're not talking about you. We're not trolling your streams.
At all.
You're welcome to do whatever you guys want to do, but we don't fancy that
Hey,
kind of
Jim
shit.
John Haywire.
Well, looky who brought us little cookies. Hello, James.
Hello.
Where's the
Hey,
better half of
Chrissy,
the
if you're
duo?
gonna come to this stream, baby, just be yourself. You have more
Yeah.
clout than some fake fucking profile, okay?
Just
I've at
hang
least
out,
known you
man.
for fucking years.
Just hang out. Get
I've
high.
known
Have a
Chrissy for
beer.
fucking years.
You know, relax. Not that
Relax. Get to it.
You know, Chrissy, I know you like dudes that abuse you and treat you like shit, but
They're not
we
here.
here at this channel tend to find a little bit more self-worth. You know? We want to have a good time. We want to laugh. We want to tell jokes.
Mm-hmm.
You know? We don't want to
Yep.
be nasty fucks to people all day, every day. We don't need the drama. You guys keep bringing it over here like it's something fucking
We don't
new.
care. We don't care.
Which one of us have been a part of your fucking streams for any time as of recent?
There you go. No one.
Nobody's gonna go over there so you can fucking pull out fake fucking bullshit that you guys have been posting in private Discord to try to turn people against us. Nor are we interested in the AI fucking things you made of us. If that makes your little hearts content, keep doing it. Doesn't change the reality of the situation, my friend. You can make up shit about us all you want. Make it look like we're saying shit. You can do all kinds of shit. But it's not the fucking truth. I'm sorry, what'd you say, New River? You came in and out.
Oh, I just noticed on the chat that Dutch Boy's in on online GTA right now too. Like George is.
Yeah,
I was just saying, making a comment for him in the chat.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking to me. Oh, I wish, James, baby. I wish it was a drama-free zone. But unfortunately, even when we're up here talking about basketball players grabbing somebody else's balls as a violation, we always have some kind of little fucking flutterbee coming in trying to start shit.
Right?
Yeah. Hi, honey. NRT, Cap, Jimbo, one of the guys in the Discord.
What are you talking about?
He wants either NRT, me, or Jimbo over there.
Yeah, he thinks we'd be cool in Discord.
I
Actually, I
think
don't think
not.
we're in there.
No. Don't care.
Jimbo can barely figure out how to play his music. You think he's gonna download Discord and end up in there with a bunch of you fucking fruitcakes?
Right?
He has to get walked to Walmart, nerd.
And I couldn't get into it fully properly or whatever. They wanted a bunch of info, and I to get on it. I said, "Fuck it." But what
Right?
it ended up doing was allowing me to just lurk. I couldn't
Exactly.
chat, but I could read. And it was so horrible like that. I never went in there, to be honest with you.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
And then they
I got
mad
tricked
'cause
with
I
that
was
shit
watching
one
it.
time, and I'll never go back to fucking Discord ever.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. I agree
Besides,
with
if
that.
you want to go in there and fucking talk shit, why the fuck
Ugh.
would we go?
Yeah. Why would I want to talk
Exactly. Do
shit
you think
about
I'm gonna go in
somebody
there and talk
who
shit
just
about
told
fucking
me
Shannon or
exactly
Glenda? No.
I mean, if I
everybody?
went in there, I could probably get these guys to follow me, but I'm not going to, so you're wasting your breath.
Yeah. I don't want to do it.
Pretty much, little Dutch boy. Pretty much.
Yeah. Well, you haven't mentioned anybody so far that I give a flying fuck about, James. So
Damn.
Okay, so Wolfster and Rain, we don't talk to either one of those fucking people.
Mm-mm.
What, you think that's like piece of his asses that you're fucking dangling in front of Cap or something? Look, he's
right.
Hey, Dutch boy, if you get a chance,
not horny.
we're
Uh-oh.
look us up. We're Floki Viking _ 187.
Yeah.
187 on the motherfucking block.
Get it,
Yeah.
get
And besides, James, if I were horny, I can control it. I have two hands. They work just as well. I don't fucking do hoes on the fucking internet.
Oh, God.
Who here is friends with Miss Liz?
Nobody. I don't even
Not
know
a
who the fuck
clue.
Miss Liz is.
Right?
Why do you think these are selling points? Please,
don't
never
know.
get a sales job. You're not good at this.
God, why? Why?
No, he did not. He timed Bray one out, and I don't give a fuck. I don't care who timed him out.
Mr. Richard said he's a swinger. He said he did not. Where's my Dixie?
He didn't. I looked. He's timed out. He didn't hide nobody.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ew.
Nope, wasn't Steve Richard.
Oh.
Well, he might have timed him out, but like, I mean, it's Ray 1, so I don't even know why
Yeah.
Ray 1's here.
Right? All Ray 1 likes to do is cause fucking trouble.
Even his troll is annoying when we come up here and when he comes up
I
here.
don't give a fuck who is a Discord mod. We're not on Discord. This is my fucking channel.
Right? Is the Discord mod? Well, that should be tell you something about your Discord, dude. That's what I think. If Ray's a mod anywhere, then
Oh, my God.
count me out.
Right?
Oh, I would almost bet my life on that, Dixie, and I know the Yumi Cat one is Ray, so that's gone.
Ugh,
Yeah, it is Yumi.
God.
We don't allow fucking clones of people here. Ray 1.
Yeah, but he tried to throw the fucking Chrissy under the bus.
Damn.
You know, Ray, hopefully if they are watching, they see how much liberties you take with their image and trying to start shit over here. I guess you
Right.
fancy yourself a great troll, but I gotta be honest with you, Sling Blade, you're not.
Sling Blade.
Jesus Christ.
You're just a liar. That's not a troll. It's being a liar.
Fried taters. Mm-hmm.
Squeal like a pig.
Mm-hmm.
You're not talk like that. You're just a boy.
Right? Man,
I
Billy
think
Bob.
it's funny. I think it's funny they bitch about getting banned, but yet they're using other people's fucking profiles to enter into an arena where, yes, in fact, they could get into some big shit if they keep on coming over there. Ray thinks he's some big bad troll, but he's really a skinny little pencil neck fool with fucking bad attitude and shitty retorts. He's nothing but a glorified liar and a ointment in my butthole. Who cares? Ray, get a fucking life, dude.
Yeah.
Those people so good to you. You're mod over there. You're doing all kinds of
Go.
shit. Why the fuck are you here? Go mod something
Right.
in Discord.
Bye.
Why are you so weird, buddy? You think that gets you attention? All the wrong attention. You look like a dumbass.
James, that's funny. He said this is an attack of the Hillbilly Brigade.
I know, right, James?
Jesus Christ.
I don't know where I picked these fucking people up. They're still counting to 10 on their fingers and their toes.
Oh God.
He said they coming down from the hills.
From the hills and the mad.
We have screen shots of Glenda and
Whatever.
Dixie using that N-word in Vegas.
Yeah, right.
Glenda's,
try
I don't
again.
think ever been to Vegas.
I have
Dork.
not. I have not.
And I know for a
ever.
fact fucking Dixie doesn't hang out there either.
Not use that word.
Well, you think that
Okay.
they're so fucking small brained that they're going to run in there because you
Lord.
fucking dorktards are in there fucking disparaging people? What, you
No.
and your 3 fucking friends? Who cares?
Yeah,
Besides,
no.
what's wrong with using the word nitwit? You didn't say what N-word.
Nice? Using the nice word?
Yeah. That's
Nigeria?
Non-negotiable?
Non-negotiable?
Come on now.
See, we actually know our friends, dude.
This.
We don't believe any kind of fly-by-night fucking fucktardery that you guys fucking conjure up in your fucking greasy fucking butthole, okay? You're not that smart, and you're not that funny, and you're not that good for anybody to even want to fucking go over there. I don't know how many times we got to tell you to fuck off in a nice way.
Right?
Go do your thing, chicken wing. Go over to JC's and convince them that they have pictures of them doing shit that they don't fucking do. Maybe you'll get all those fucking people over there. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. King
what I
Guzman. NRT means... Okay.
That's why I
That's
banned
the
it.
first time they've said that here. It's been a while.
Yeah,
but
no,
it's all-
they got banned. They got banned.
Well,
Yeah. Because I don't want any forms of that word used here, even though they changed the E to an A. I don't give a flying fuck.
Oh, God.
What up, James Neutron?
Lord have mercy. Now you're starting to sound like me, Jeans. You already stole my well thing when I used to do it to you. I let you have that one, baby, because you're pretty funny when you do it.
Yeah.
You pretty funny when you do it, James. I don't know why you're here. You're going to be punished by the fucking cyber gods of your territory.
Right? They're after us tonight.
Oh, that ain't
You're gonna
James
be-
people. That ain't
No.
James people.
No, that's all
That's
fucking Ray 1.
Elderverse. Yeah.
That's all fucking Ray 1.
Actually, I guess I should call them Space Ambient kids because they're not even part of the Elderverse. They're kitties. They're 25 and under 30s. Put it to you that way.
Damn. Okay.
Little Dutch boy, little Dutch boy.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, James. What up, buddy?
Stiff Richard putting down a bunch of hearts and shit for Glenda.
Why?
Yeah, Stiffy's romantic. He's a romantic
What's
one.
happening? What's happening tonight?
I think Stiffy's got a little thing for you, Glendies.
You know I got some coffee. Coffee. Mm-hmm.
Can I be real with you, James? I'm not going over to any of those places anymore.
No, me either.
On that side of the fence.
Yeah, me either.
Remember little ghetto boy. Who the hell was ghetto boy?
But you guys that love the hawk, the A hawk.
Right.
that is pushing that
Exactly,
narrative. I
James.
get it. Like, that's your community, but I'm not
Hey,
interested. I tried to do a little bit and help a few people out,
we
and
tried. Didn't work out.
didn't work out. So
Yeah.
we're just gonna go back to format one.
We're going to go back to our own lane. We
I'm
tried to
not
stray a
enough of a
little.
hooker. I don't do enough drugs. I'm not drunk
I,
enough, and I'm not sending
Oh,
any of my
Jesus.
coots or my tits and to
No, no
anybody.
pictures.
And I
No.
won't
it,
be charging anybody anything for anything.
yeah, James, that shit with Bounty muting my mic on
Oh my
fucking
God.
KC stream was enough for me, so I'm not fucking going back
Nope.
over there
Go on them.
to channels anymore.
Remember Little Ghetto Boy? I don't. Who's Little
I
Ghetto
don't
Boy?
either. Who's little ghetto boy? Now I want to know.
Now you
James
gotta
said
come up, Rich, and
Rich.
share a screen to show us who Little Ghetto Boy is.
I want to know who little ghetto boy is.
Shannon, James said, Shannon, I've always backed you up.
Oh, that's very
Yay.
sweet of you, James. Much love to you.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've never heard you say anything about anybody.
Well, we talked about it on stream one time. I mean, we were like, you know, who doesn't fucking get in everybody's fucking mix and
Yep.
doesn't choose size?
Yep.
Is James
James.
Neutron.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's like, fuck it, I'll do my own shit.
Yeah.
If you come up, you come up. If you
Yeah, I'll
don't,
come
you
over to
don't.
your channel, James, and say hi and things like that, but I'm not
Yeah.
like Vaughn and
depends.
Casey and Bounty and the rest of the people from that community. After that shit with fucking Bounty muting my mic, I just don't want to be a part of that anymore because that showed me what kind of friend he is.
Well, James, I'll be perfectly honest with you. None of them are really any of my friends, so I didn't have any heartbreak over any of them doing stupid shit. But I do like you. And,
Right?
you know,
I
I
know you are,
appreciate your
James.
support.
I'm going to have to roll me a joint or I'm going to end up getting that fucking baby. I don't want to.
Joe and
No,
Martingale? Who the
roll
fuck is
up.
Joe?
Roll up, sweet
Roll
fucking
up.
NRT.
Who the fuck is Joanne Martingale? Do you know?
No, why do they say? What do they say?
James, do you have Discord?
James, don't go.
Oh, it's that other
Oh
fucking
my freaking
dork Ray.
God. Go
How many
somewhere else.
alts do you have, Ray?
Just go
Yeah, Ray, how
away.
fucking many alts do you have?
You know what,
And see,
sweetheart? You need
you
to
don't like
fucking
us,
jerk
man.
off more and stop taking all your time to
Yeah,
foster
see?
your anger for other people because you don't feel accepted. It's a
There's
childish thing to do.
whole world of YouTube, and you gotta come here.
You got 8,000 fucking goddamn alts for
Yeah,
this? Are
gotta
you
come
kidding
here.
me?
Is it too
How
Good
old
night,
are you,
Maddie.
buddy?
Bye, Maddie.
Bye,
Hold on,
Maddie.
I'll give you a standard wrench, Maddie.
Maddie.
While I'm discussing the wrenches,
Uh-oh.
I know
cut
it's
down-
Ray, Dixie.
I've cut down my managing moderators. It's nothing against anybody. I just had way too many and gave out way too many managing mod wrenches over the fucking course of the last year and a half. So
As far as
cut
I
it
know,
down.
there's only 4 managing moderators, excluding myself and Glenda, who don't use our fucking goddamn wrenches, and Cap's the owner.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a couple more than that though. Kevin D is a managing mod. I can't remember who else.
I don't know, but he had like 100 managing moderators in there. I'm
Oh
like,
my
why do you
God.
got
I
all
did.
those fucking managing moderators, dude?
Right? I was like, what is happening here? What's happening?
No, I'm not gonna blow you. You're gonna have to finish yourself off, dude. You and I aren't. We don't go that way, sir.
No, we don't do those things. We don't go the Diddy route.
Nah, I'm cool and all that. Why don't you calm down? It's Saturday. Why are you such a cantankerous
Relax,
old
right?
bitch? So
Calm down,
weird.
killer.
Just
Calm down,
relax.
killer. Go toss one off and relax.
All right.
Get it, get it, get it.
Grab a
and
smoke,
get it.
share a joke,
Right?
grasp
Let's
and
get
reach for
high.
a leg of hope.
Come on. Right.
Shannon, I told you about the day that your mom was pissed at me, and I looked at her and said,
Yes.
calm down, killer.
Yeah.
Right?
She wanted to hit
Smoke
you.
coming out of her fucking ears.
That's why she'd run after you.
Eh,
Yeah, right. No, but nobody, little Dutch boy. Only somebody who wants to start
no,
some
I agree, James.
behind
You've
the
always
scenes
been good to me,
bullshit.
so I don't think you've ever had anything bad to say about me, James, ever.
Or
No.
me, James.
Yeah.
Except for that one time at band camp.
Yes, except for
Oh,
the one time at
shush.
band camp.
Right.
Right.
Band camp, band camp. Yeah, I said it. I said it.
And I don't even have a fucking like beef with Bon or KC.
Oh,
Well, I kind of do with KC because he allowed that shit to happen on his channel, and I'm not happy about that.
damn.
But there's just I just don't want to be over there anymore because of shit that happened like that.
Okay.
James
I'm
said
just
the flute
I'm
never
just not
happened,
too
Shannon.
I'm just not too keen on people that use each other and call each other friends when they're just using them for content.
All right.
And snake.
I'm my own content. Nobody's gonna call me a friend and then fucking
This-
bite me in the fucking neck to get
Okay.
people in their stream.
Exactly.
Look,
Why is it coming on?
this
I
isn't
tried to switch off.
scripted,
Wait a
okay?
minute. It's all there. On the power bar? Yeah.
So,
Shut up.
And I'm not gonna lie, James. A lot of people have let Bounty do, and myself included, have
did
let
you read what he
some of the
said?
streams over there do that fucking shit over and over and over and over and over and over again.
We don't know where Sling Bling's from. We don't really care. Nobody's
Oh
done a
my
deep
God.
dive into Sling Blade over there.
Did you see
Right?
what James wrote?
What'd he
The
say?
flute never happened, Shannon.
Sorry, now I'm just making shit up.
There you go.
Oh, Dutch Boy said he's wearing his Star Wars pajamas.
Ooh, that's
Oh
fucking
my
sexy.
God, right?
Right?
Wait a minute. It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Right?
It's a trap.
Drive by.
This is
Star
not the
Wars.
dick you're looking for.
All right. I was just gonna say, if he's got Star Wars pajamas, I want it to have a piece of cloth going down that looks like a lightsaber for the penis.
Yeah,
Oh,
me too.
damn.
Me too, James. I stay myself
Damn.
always. Like it or not, it is what it is.
Right?
And just so everybody knows that everything
No,
me,
I don't
Glenda, and
care.
Cap
Yeah.
talk
I
backsstage,
can't.
we talk to your
About
face
us.
here. So nobody's
Yeah, we
getting
don't
talked
really
about.
talk. No.
Yeah.
No.
We talk about each other's lives and shit that's happening.
Well,
and
we talk about other people, but it's
we
what
talk about
happens in a stream
streams.
publicly and
Yes,
what we said
yes.
to you on that stream already.
Right.
We don't
There
sit
is
there
no
and go, oh my
secret
God,
fucking society of
yeah, we
making
don't
fucking
plot.
clones or
We're not
or
plotting, okay?
AI or creating evidence to disparage people. There's no private
Yeah.
discords where we squeeze our nipples and ask for $10. I mean, I know we joke about that shit, but that ain't real, man. Neither are birds.
I do, Dixie. I love my Laverne and Shirley PJs.
Right?
Ooh. Shamil, Shmimel,
Tomorrow.
Hoss and Pepper Incorporated. Do 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 do.
Right?
We're gonna do
We'll
it.
do it. Okay.
This shit's so strong, Miss Troll, don't let me smoke it in the house.
Uh-oh.
Stinks up there.
Oh, that's the good shit. You're busting out the
I
fucking
know. Have you
the
noticed, though,
preserves, the
that the
top
weed has
shelf.
been seriously stinky lately?
Yeah, this
It's
is
been very
some
stinky.
supposedly ground flower stuff that's been infused, I guess. I'm not
See?
too happy
Yeah.
with it being kind of ground because if I roll it too tight, I can't get it to smoke in a joint. But
Yeah.
I need the joint to trick me to make it feel like I'm smoking a
A
cigarette.
cigarette.
I'm telling you right now, go to the smoke shop when you're in
Get the
town next time,
pre-rolls.
New River. Don't even get the pre-rolls. Just get yourself the tips. They have filter tips at the smoke shop, or where you get smokes, like
The
the head
machine.
shop. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Blow
then you
up
roll
on
that at the end of your joint, and you don't get all those scoop snacks and shit up all in that motherfucker.
you this now.
I know it's kind of like, junior high
Yeah.
kid stuff, but as I've gotten older, I've noticed that I don't like to deal with irritation. I don't like to be irritated. And one of the most disgusting things ever is getting a fucking big old dirty Scoob snack of some
Oh,
infused resin bullshit. Ugh.
stuck in the back of your throat. I'm like,
Uh,
no.
ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
No, not cool. Not cool.
You want to talk to Jersey Girl? Who
Oh,
doesn't? What would you like to ask Jersey Girl?
I don't know if she.
bye,
Are you there,
Stiffy.
Jersey girl?
Yeah, I'm still here. I just finished having my late dinner.
I
Oh,
hear
okay.
ya.
What'd you have for dinner?
This is not
Um,
going to be right.
Good night, sweet
you know,
Stiffy. Much love.
you know those
Mwah.
hungry men
Bye.
that have the chicken parm with the
Okay.
not with spaghetti with the baked
Linguini.
ziti.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
ziti.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, with
Chicken.
green beans, and
Mm-hmm.
it comes with a
See?
dessert.
Okay.
Oh, yummy.
Yeah, yeah. I went food
I,
shopping the other day because I figured I wasn't gonna taking care of my father. It's not easy.
Oh, I bet not. Jersey baby, little Dutch boy wants to know if you like the state of New Jersey and living there.
Well, I was born in New Jersey, so I haven't had any issues there.
She says it's home, big guy. She loves it. It's her home.
right?
I mean, we all want to be drinking coconuts filled with fucking pretty drinks on a beach somewhere, but
Oh
New
yeah, my
Jersey's
mother's
home.
from. Yep. Well, I did live out of state for 14 years, but I did come back in 2014, and I like it more here than over there.
Yeah, I don't know. I went back home after like 10 years and I was like, ew, I don't know what anything is anymore. I'm out of here. This place is a dump.
The thing is that if you go to another country to
It's
live,
called
it's nothing.
Yeah,
green.
Ra-
I was used to
Ra-
New
And the
Jersey.
Indians,
Raider Rich,
I-16 is
Jersey Girl is friends with like the people from Angry Grandpa and McJugger Nuggets and those people.
Oh my God. I
She
don't
know,
know these
yeah,
people
she knows those
either.
Welcome
people.
back, Matthew.
Hi.
Well, I know some people won't like to hear this, but I'm a part of Gas Mob, so
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know any.
she
So.
is. She's a
Uh
part of Guest Mob.
Guest
Yeah.
mob is guest mob is somebody Cap showed us backstage.
this up here
Yeah,
for
Belinda. Yeah.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
He's a
Okay.
bigger channel.
he
He's from the
is.
Yeah.
Boyd, I
the Dutch
believe.
Boys benefit.
He's a Boyd member, I believe.
That would
Who are
probably
you
be
going to take
why.
him out with?
I'm just gonna punch him.
Just punch him?
Yeah,
No,
it,
Richie, have you ever delved into the Boyd?
that's it.
yeah. Jersey. Um,
Mhm.
Isaac is who Guest Mob is, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, because I don't live very far from him.
Yeah. I
Put some
figured.
shit up on your way
I
out,
live
too.
I live maybe 20 minutes away from him, actually.
Put it in the team. Put some shit up on
I'm
your way out.
jealous of Jersey Girl. Jersey Girl, do
You
you
can just
feel like I'm
put them in the
being
grenade or something.
jealous towards you?
No.
I don't know what they're talking about. Nerd.
That's some chump
Nerd.
change there. It wasn't even worth picking up.
I think Jersey is gorgeous and she's sweet and she's loving and she's compassionate. And every time she's ever been to any stream I've been on, she's always been kind to everyone.
Put
Nobody's
I'm
some
always
jealous
shit
of
up or
Jersey.
something.
I
How long
like
have I
Jersey.
how long have I known you now,
Up in the
Jersey?
sidewalk.
Like 4 years, 5 years?
probably more than that because I have you on Facebook.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Even though I don't go on, I try to say hi to people on my messenger.
yeah. You should see the new glasses I got, Jersey. I forgot to tell you in Messenger. I got the Ray-Ban
Um.
Metas.
Oh, good enough.
They have like cameras in
And
them
if
and
you
shit.
think you're fooling me into thinking that you're my son, since I have him within my eyesight right now, I'm pretty sure he's not in my chat. Not in
Little
my
Dutch
chat,
boy.
Cameron.
You know it. Dutch
Little
boy.
Okay.
Dutch boy, please don't talk about GTA because I'm really upset because my son really wanted GTA 6 to come out this year.
You don't have to get rid of it. You don't have to get rid of it. I don't care that it comes in here. Let it come in here.
Ugh,
Cameron will whoop their ass in real life, so I'm not even worried
For
about it.
real. I'm
I gotta
scared
check
just of his
it out.
voice.
Yeah, because he's a big motherfucker.
I
That
know he
kid is
is. It's like
Yeah, I
huge.
kind of
fucking
figured that,
Alex.
Dixie.
Like Alex's voice. I'm so scared.
I know.
I
And not only that, you think I'm a fucking machine
Oh
gun
god.
mouth. God, let me introduce you to my
I'm just
children.
saying.
They were trained by the best. You do
Right?
have one advantage. Cameron is the one child that doesn't have like bipolar or anger issues. So maybe
Give
he'll
it to
negotiate with you at
me.
first until you start acting like an
No.
asshole and he'll knock your
Yeah.
130-pound ass into the fucking dirt.
Bye
Yeah,
now.
he'll be
And
sling
not
blading a
even
sling
just
blade over there.
physically, fucking his
Yeah, but you
verbal.
know,
You think
Dutch
I'm a verbal
boy.
assassin? I would introduce you to my children, but they're not interested in any of this bullshit. Only
Right.
us old fucks like it.
Ugh,
And the
still not.
dejected youngsters.
Youngin, youngin.
Yeah, that's
Youngin,
one thing.
youngin.
Well, you got over 100 cars now.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Ray likes to dox me. He's always trying to put my children's names out there. He's always trying to put my name out there. I've never hid my name, Ray. That's why they dox me every place. You know? I
Yeah,
don't know
did you
why
get
you
the
think that's a threat to me, sir. Do you realize how dumb you are sometimes? Like you're in a
you are
room full of people that don't
not
like
that?
you. Why
Right?
aren't you with the people who do like you?
Show me your RP.
They must not like you that much if you're in my room or Cap's
14,
room
17,
or Glinda's room.
getting there.
Why don't you throw more fits like a 2-year-old? It's entertaining to
Oh,
us. Come back as somebody else. That way we know who all your alts are.
jeez,
Right?
right?
Fucking genius.
I found it.
Yeah, he's a bottom feeder for real.
Ugh.
And you know something, Ray? I'd rather have
Hi, fan
ass
junkie.
exploding diarrhea and no toilet paper than go to that stupid fucking Discord.
Oh, yeah.
What's
Jesus,
up?
Kev.
What up?
Can you guys hear me?
It's the one,
Hey,
the
Richie.
only,
Yes.
the Chicano fucking love of the life of everybody,
Oh my
Sir
god.
Richard. Richie.
Right.
Bravo, bravo.
Come here, let me kiss your
Saludos,
cheeks.
saludos.
Mwah, mwah, salud. You speak
I
about
like
as much
Spanish.
Spanish as I do, sir.
Yeah.
I don't even know Spanish.
I
I just
know
know
you
like the
Spanglish. You
Spanglish.
just live in California and you have to know at least some of it.
Yeah, just like
Hey, game
que onda,
junkies.
Yeah,
que
like
onda.
ayúdame,
Yeah,
por favor.
yeah.
Look,
Por
yeah. That
favor.
doesn't sound very convincing.
¿Dónde es el baño? ¿Qué
Oh, well,
quieres?
que
¿Qué
I speak
quieres,
Spanish.
cabrón?
quieres?
My mom doesn't know English.
Failed.
Everyone knows always, like everyone always knows like the bad words and shit, huh? You notice that shit?
Yes, of course.
Mm, don't get me
It's like
started
so
with the bad words in Spanish.
Yeah,
it's
like
like
I
so
mean,
basic.
pinche, fucking pendejo,
Wait, I think he's gone.
Yeah.
panocha,
Oh my god, that's bad.
right?
Yes.
Chupa mi panocha.
Jesus, Shannon, that's kind of
Look, man, I grew up in the
yeah.
Central Valley. We had to know some shit, okay? I had to even understand what people were saying to me, you know? It's like, are you threatening me? You know?
Hey.
My name is Shanolio. I need TP for my bunghole.
Shanolio. Who's on the field trip? Who's on the field trip? Who's
Hey,
on
what
the
Hey,
up,
but
field
Game
you,
trip?
Junkie 316?
you know what though? When I was a little
Look,
kid,
River. Hi. Field trip.
when I was a kid, long story short, I used to know Spanish like kind of fluently, but then my grandpa wanted us to just speak English only. So as I went to like the sixth grade, I kind of like lost it, man. I kind of like lost a lot of it. And it was
Well,
kind of
yeah,
weird
I mean,
because
languages, you have to
Mhm.
use it continuously. They say the best way to learn like Spanish or Italian or French or anything like that is to immerse yourself in the language. So your grandpa was probably like, I would rather them speak English because this is fucking the West Coast than speak Spanish. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you know what, Shannon? Yeah, true. But also he knew fluent Spanish and English, but he wanted us to speak English only in this house. Like, all right, okay, yes, sir.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yes, sir.
But it's
but
good to learn both languages because when you start
yeah,
looking for a job, they're gonna be wanting people that know English and Spanish because
yeah,
there's a lot of people that don't
Yeah,
speak a
but
lot of English.
think about
yeah.
your grandpa. Think about
But
the
bilingual.
growing up in America as your grandpa being a first language is Spanish language. You don't think that he was looked down upon like he was some kind of farm worker or some shit? He probably wanted his grandkids to have more of a polished, westernized English. So if they were in a fucking position where they had to get a job, he wouldn't be treated like some fucking,
I
border
see what you
crossing
mean.
motherfucker. He wanted his grandkids to be, you know, basically integrated into the white man's fucking rich fucking league. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What? Hey,
but
Kettlehead.
actually,
Hey, kettleheads, baby.
he was born here in the USA, but he actually grew up with parents from Mexico, so his first language was Spanish. So yeah,
Right.
it makes
Right.
sense. Yeah, and then
That's
he
Yeah.
had
one
to
of the
learn.
biggest fucking fights me and Kathy used to get into all the time, is
Oh
because
God.
she would bitch constantly that people where she worked that spoke English and Spanish got paid more. And I'm like, why shouldn't they? They took time to learn both languages.
Mhm.
And
Exactly.
I'm
Mhm.
like, if you want to earn the same amount of money, take a night class and learn the language instead of fucking
Right.
complaining about it all the time.
Yeah, that's
Well,
actually
fun
true,
Exactly.
though.
fact, do you guys know what the official language of America is?
What?
No.
Spanish?
English, right?
Nothing.
No.
They don't have one.
Yeah.
There's so many different people here with different languages. We do not have an official language of America. We're the
That's crazy.
melting pot. But let's
Yes.
face it, the reality is people often don't know what region people are for, and if they're speaking Spanish or Puerto Rican or anything, they just assume everybody's a border crosser from Mexico, like picking
Yep.
strawberries. You know,
All right.
Hey, yeah.
I'm
and
Hey,
it's
just
hey.
not
happy to
Also,
right, and it's not
understand English
true.
and
But that's
Spanish.
people believe in these social
yep,
bullshits all the time.
that's true. Hey, also, I have also I'm gonna say this because like I have friends of mine who are in the military used to be, but now that on these panels when I talk to people from like the UK and different
Mhm.
parts of the world, they know more than actually one language, and then I always tell them why, and then they say, "Well, Rich, where we live at, we have tourists from all over the fucking world,
Yeah,
so we have to know different languages for what
Yep.
our businesses and shit. So
right.
Yeah.
that's why, yeah.
Uh, I
So that's
lived in
true.
New Zealand, and fucking the knowledge of the people in New Zealand is fucking 10 times what it is here.
Well,
For
I
real.
bet, man.
It
Even
just
the kids
that
know fucking
Game
probably know
it,
Junkies
more
316.
languages.
it like
Some
not
people
only
call
that,
me Die Hard.
not only that,
How are
the
you all?
kindness of the
We're
people when
fine.
I
Thank
was
you.
there.
I'm glad. I'm glad.
Like
Are you?
before I even got off the fucking airplane, I had people inviting me to their house and stuff
Like
for
respect and
dinner.
shit, That's
Yeah,
damn.
for dinner. Yeah,
Wow.
Damn.
and
Wow, man. That sounds fucking old school, dude, if you think about it.
it
Right.
is.
It is.
Yeah, it
It
is.
is.
Yeah.
Look, my husband was Hispanic, and all I can tell you about Hispanics is they have a very, very, very strong family ethics. Okay, even if
Oh
you hate
yeah.
your bastard cousin, if somebody jumps him, you better knock the fuck out of everybody. You know what I mean? That's your family. So
Mhm.
like. They're very prideful, and being treated like second class citizens pisses them the fuck off. Let me tell you. Let
Yeah.
me tell you. Your grandfather probably just didn't want you to be treated like some kind of fucking immigrant farm worker because that's what everybody assumes. And it's just not true.
Justin, motherfucking T in the house.
There he is. Hi,
There's
Justin.
the
You get your ass
baby.
kicked by
Hi,
a
Justin.
child in video games?
Right.
Yo, hi, Justin.
Yeah, Dixie told us about you getting your ass kicked.
Yeah.
So
It happens to the
How are
best.
you
of us.
feeling? How are you feeling, honey?
Right. I
if
know.
it's anybody's
You're
fault,
okay.
Justin, it's her. She did it. It was Dixie.
Oh.
Dixie told us.
Yes.
I could be lying though, Justin, and I'm really staring in your windows right now like some kind of weird fucking peeping Tom.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Huh. But he's okay.
Yeah.
She called you Tupac guy.
Right. But she didn't spell it right. It's Tupac.
Hey, that's good for Dixie. She don't like the raps.
She don't like the raps.
And she even knows
That- yeah, I
Tupac. As I'm proud of her. I'm proud of you, Dixie. How much
Here
you want
we
to
go.
bet? How much you want to bet the Raider Babe is fucking totally knows who Tupac is?
Right?
Yeah. Richie, do
He's
you
a
know who
legend.
Tupac is? Okay, see.
Of course. Shit.
Tupac.
I wish he was still alive, but I think nowadays if he was still alive, he would probably go more into like being a great actor that he was in his movies, man. Because man,
He was
fucking
very
came out.
versatile. He was very talented in a lot of
Yeah.
things. And the man
Yeah,
was
he
very
was.
smart, even though he wasn't highly educated. That's another thing. You don't have to be highly educated to be smart, people. There's all kinds of different ways to be intelligent.
You chickens.
You don't have to
This-
feel less than because you didn't get fucking 8 years of college, you know?
This
He was a
song's for
street
you,
guy, you know,
Dixie.
pretty much like a street guy, but not really. Oh shit.
I'm telling you, Dixie, I'm giving you the credits, baby. I know how you feel.
The fucking 90s, bro.
No doubt about it. But these are all the legends in this song. LA. Oh my God, Watts is so yucky. Content's horrible. We keep it rocking. Or rapping, whatever.
Welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West, a state that's untouchable like Elliot Ness. The track hits
Like a Mad Max fucking video.
Yes, it's like a post-apocalyptic video where they're on these like fucking vehicles that have like fucking, you know, they're like whatever,
Fighting for
dirt
gas and shit.
vehicles,
Fighting for
whatever you
gasoline.
call four wheelers.
Bunch of homemade vehicles. Pretty much.
Looking like a Rob Liberace. It's all
All right,
good.
who's that?
Diego took a
Let's
break.
test your
Your
rap
city is the
skills,
bomb if your city
Scott.
making pay.
Who's rapping right now?
Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre.
Ah, Dr.
Dre.
Dre. All right.
Same way, straight putting it down for California, yeah. West Coast.
He's a rich motherfucker now.
Are you trying to say that you don't like fat guys, 60? How rude.
Who said that?
Like at my age, if they got a little pot belly, but they can still feed a wiener, I'm proud of them.
Oh. I've always been a big guy, but about 30 pounds, I'm still big.
Yeah, you can still see the lunch meat. Yeah. That's good, Raider. That's good. If you can't see it under your belly, then you may need to lose a few pounds.
Well, I can. Before I couldn't. I'll admit that.
Well, you know, Cap doesn't have that problem. He may be a little chunky, but apparently his dick fucking runs all the way to California to fuck me, and it's so fucking stealthy. I didn't even know what happened. You must have to wrap that dick around him like a fucking hose.
It's West Side, so you know the roll down to no man. Say what you say, but give me that bomb beat from Dre. Let me serenade
Chrissy loves this song. It's one of her favorites. She loves California too.
Cali is where they put their neck down. Give me love.
I think this is back in like 1996, I think. 95,
Yeah.
96, I think.
Yeah, it's an oldie.
South Central. That's right.
By the way, the dumpiest places in LA, except for fucking goddamn Highland Hills and San Bernardino.
LA.
Ooh, I love me some LA.
Not really.
I know you don't, but I love me some LA. I love Southern California.
I love San Diego more. Sorry.
San Diego is awesome. That's where they say all the ugly people from LA go, is San Diego.
Long Beach in the house.
Ugly LA, that's what they label it.
Oh, gosh. Sharon, you're tripping.
It wasn't me, darling. Somebody else came up with that.
Okay.
It can only be beautiful to live in LA, or else you're left behind in the dust. In San Diego, if you're just, normal, then you can be a superstar over there.
Nicer beaches.
Yes, they're beautiful beaches. I don't know how beautiful they are now, but
That's been a while
they
since
had
I've
some shit
been
with
out
all
there.
those fucking tornadoes and shit over there. Flooding.
I used to hang out in the mountains around Riverside County, do some hunting for a couple days, and then
Oh, Riverside, yeah.
Yeah, Riverside for sure.
I've been out there. Riverside,
Oh,
yeah.
man, the blast.
I can do that, Dixie.
About 10 times. As a tourist, it's not late.
What was that one movie cap called The Stone Age and shit? When that cop said how they used to call me Dixie Cup Dean. Remember that shit?
I don't remember that one.
You could watch it free on fucking Tubi. That's just funny as shit, man.
I love me some TV.
I think you would like it, Shannon, and probably laugh at that fucking movie.
I probably would. And I watched some weird shit, Richie. I mean,
You know what
This
it's
song's
about?
for Dixie.
right?
It takes place in like the late 70s. But it's about these two fucking stoner guys. They're just want to find a party. That's all it's about.
Predates, dude, where's my car?
I remember that.
It's been a while since I saw my penis underneath my beer gut.
This is the kind of jam like you play at like fucking 3 in the morning and shit when everyone's all fucked up, you know?
Hell yeah! See, you party like me, Rich. You party like me. We're in bed by 9 o'clock, but if we're up at 3, we're gonna play fucking mellow music and get stoned.
Yeah, we're gonna play fucking "Wish You Were Here" by Pink Floyd and sing the whole fucking thing.
Stare at the wall in the dark. We don't even need acid anymore. Our eyesight's so bad, everything's fucked up anyways.
I will never touch a hard drug ever again. And last time I did was like 20 fucking 5 years ago.
I don't even do
I'm
hard
too old for that
drugs.
shit, man. I'm fucking too old for that.
I know, right? Don't you
My
guys
God,
love
go
when
to the
somebody leaves my house or knocks on the door that my yippy little dogs go on for 9 hours barking? I bet that's wonderful for this song. We're gonna have to play this for you again, Dixie, later. Sorry, I stepped all over it.
I'm sorry.
Flying Burrito Brothers.
I know, where is Lady G?
I don't know where that beautiful girl is.
It's always a good time here, man. Shit.
Oh, I love you guys, man. I have a good time. I love to kick back and just chill. I hate the rip your face off every day thing. I'm too motherfucking old to be all stressed out all the time, okay? I need to poop regularly.
Just make this go away. Just one more peaceful day.
You're messing up Dixie's song.
Now that it's
Is that
over.
your baby's barking, Shannon?
Yes,
Yes,
that's
it's a
my
baby.
baby.
Aw.
My little Ewok.
What a beauty.
He's a little tiny mutt dog that's mixed with all kinds of things, but he thinks he's a Great Dane.
Aw.
Candles light your
He's my
face.
pound puppy.
But I can still remember just the way you taste and everything I can remember.
That's the girl dog. That's Princess P. She's a Chipoodle.
Yeah,
She's my daughter's, but her mother's neglectful and
baby.
parties all the time on the weekends.
She's living her best life. She's trying to find herself a new man.
Yeah, you're right.
It's hard out there,
It's hard for a young lady out there today.
right? Everybody's trying to trick you.
You know what? You're not wrong. Like dating is totally different these days. Like everything's a hookup or a fucking,
Right?
Tinder
I
date.
told you
None
guys
of-
that shit. Yeah, a
Yeah.
while back.
Yeah.
I told you guys because I remember
And
like
I
back in the
Shannon
day,
has said that
it was
since I've
very
known her.
different.
For
It was
real.
very different, right? Right, Rich? It was very different. Like if you were gonna ask a woman out, you would ask her
You
out
gotta,
formally, pick her
you have to
up for
walk
the
up to her, man. You know, and
date.
fucking have a conversation and shit. You know,
Yeah, and take her to dinner, and then
get her
hope
number
that
first.
you
Get her fucking
impressed
number.
her. Yeah, impressed her enough to she wants to like give you a kiss. Nowadays, they just online fucking.
Oh
This
hell
person's
no.
within your vicinity. Would you like to go have coffee? And the next thing you know, you're
Code
pumping
word.
and dumping. You know?
Yeah.
I told
Also,
you, Shannon, about the fucking weirdo stalker bitch that I got on fucking TikTok.
Oh my
About
god.
fucking wanting to ride my dick and suck my dick, and I'm like, man, I'm like, lady, I'm not into that. I'm into women, but I'm not into like
man.
fucking one night stands and shit. I don't do that shit.
Oh shit.
I'm like, I don't know you from fucking Adam.
That's not hard to
Apparently,
find
I learned from
nowadays.
a 55-year-old woman that Facebook dating is where all the hookups are because you can find them locally.
Oh
I'll
Jesus.
pass on that shit.
Yeah.
I'll pass on that.
I live in a
too.
small town, so the word fucking
Right?
travels fast
Right.
here. Fuck that.
Right. Look,
I
I
don't
live in
need.
a small
I don't
town
need that.
too, but like I fucking don't go anywhere. I don't know anybody here. I don't even know who my fucking neighbors, dude. I don't
I
hang
only
out
know
with
2
anybody.
of them now.
Stiff
I only
Richard,
know
I
2 of
love
my
the
neighbors.
Flying Burrito Brothers.
Damn, Cap, you're like 20 minutes ago, bro.
I just saw it.
It's because you're off doing business.
No, I
Hey, but
business.
music.
hey, I remember back
Your
back in
relationship
the day,
sucks
right?
though too. I hate those now.
Hey, that's true, but I was gonna say today's youngsters don't know what it's like to actually, you know what, call up a girl and then her fucking brother picks up and acts like an asshole, or her dad picks up and they're like, "Hi, is so and so there?" It was like, holy
Or her
shit.
mom questions them. Who are you? How old
Yeah,
are you?
who's
Where are
this?
you gonna take her? Why
How
are
do
you
you know
calling my
my
daughter
daughter?
at midnight? Yeah.
I remember that shit. They would just hang up and then like she would have to like call me from her friend's house and shit or a payphone.
Right?
Like, what the fuck?
Man, these kids don't even know what a fucking corded phone is. They were born with cell phones. I'm watching little fucking 5-year-olds running around with real ass cell phones. I'm like, what the fuck the 5-year-old need? Oh, it's a tracking device. We always know where they are.
Oh my god.
They straight air fucking tagged their fucking baby. I don't know.
Because
I had a
nobody would
pager
see
too
that. Nobody would
back
see
Yeah.
then.
that and take it off them and be like,
The
I
pagers
got
bye.
a
were fucking.
pager when I was like 16.
I got mine when I was
Nope.
about the same
It
age.
was
Yeah,
pink.
mine was
And
blue. So, but
we used to
you can
use
see
it
through
to
it though and
text
shit.
too. Yeah. Yeah.
You can see through it.
You know how we used to use numbers to say like hello or
Yeah,
put
yeah, I
in
remember that.
boobs and shit? We used to text before you could text, you had to use numbers.
Collect call. Remember that shit? The collect call.
Oh my
Oh
god.
yes. The
Payphones
one
were the best to do collect calls from.
right. Remember 1-800 collect? You would just
Yeah,
say,
fuck
"Come
Oh
pick
yeah.
me
my
up," and then
God.
hang up.
Yep.
Yo,
Who's the name? Come pick me up, and then hang
Oh,
up.
Yep.
don't forget about those party lines where you would call in and a bunch of
I
fucking
see
horny
those all the
weirdos.
time. I see those
Yeah.
all the time. All the time.
It was like a personal ad. Hi,
Yep.
my name is Shannon. I'm 49 years
Yep.
old. I'm a Virgo. I like long walks on the
On the
beach.
beach. On the beach.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yep.
like free dinner and nice clothes. Call me
Oh,
up,
shit.
honey. And then
Yeah.
she comes to your door and she looks like fucking Freddie Jackson.
Ew. Like
I remember that shit.
Jay-Z.
A lot of people hooked up back then just for that fucking party line
Yeah.
too.
Yep. I'm like, nope,
Yes.
nope, nope, and nope, and nope, and nope.
Oh Lord.
All they needed was just your address and shit. They'll say
Yeah.
right there too. I mean,
Cap your lover
who the
boys
fuck knows
here.
Right. Ah.
Oh Jesus!
that? I wonder
I wanna be
who
your
that is.
lover boy.
Hey, what up, BFB? Oh,
BFB fucking left a bunch of fucking messages on Cap's page and they were all
Oh, I seen him
yeah,
here
that,
the
even
other
big
night.
juicy kissy lips for him. What?
yeah.
After tap or what?
Yeah.
Right.
uh,
Damn. Run away, run away.
BFB, why in the hell are you coming in here acting like me and you like fucking broke up or something? All I want to say is take care of yourself.
Oh,
I may be a
dear
succubus, but
Lord.
he's trying to be your incubus.
All right.
Damn.
He wants a little bit of that fresh meat. Did you breastfeed him, Cap? They get so attached to you when you do that.
I know. It's the big mamones.
The mamones. Come on, you gotta
The
man 'em up to the
mamones.
mamones. My moobs. How dare you look at his moobs?
It's the big chichis.
Sexual deviant beast. Yes, Dixie. He has returned.
Now, should
Richie,
I
have you
be,
ever
should I
watched
be
this
jealous?
stream when
Yours is bigger than mine.
What'd you say, Jersey?
I said, should I be jealous? Yours is bigger than mine.
I know I am. Jeez. Richie, have you ever had the privilege of meeting BFB?
Oh, I've heard of him. I've
Oh,
heard of him.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, I think she's seen him a time or two. I don't think
Yeah.
she's like really seen him in action though, like busting shit with
Oh
a
no, I've
hammer
seen
and
him on
fucking.
other when he was with Mary's place. I don't know what happened there. I know, but I know she kicked him out. I don't know what the hell happened there. It's been a long time.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
horribly in hatred of me for shit other people say and do to him. He just wants to hate me.
He's a character.
Now I'm getting tired of him constantly being abusive to me, so I'm starting to punch him in the tits back. And he don't like that either.
Right.
But it's a shame. I feel bad that when he goes live, it's like he has nobody going on to chats.
Well, you know, Jersey, I used to feel really bad for him because I thought he had some kind of fucking mental condition. until I've seen him act normal, and then I'm like, no, this dude's just a
Rochester.
fucking idiot.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Hmm.
like I've seen him on live streams just sit there and talk normal and not act like that. So it's an act with him.
I guess he wants people to feel sorry for him.
And now he
Oh, I
just
don't
wants
think he
attention.
wants me to feel sorry for him. I think he wants me to be mean to him.
Damn.
Damn.
And the fact of the matter is when he
Oh
does
no.
those silly things, he doesn't understand that I chuckle inside. It's just silly to me.
He
What
was
a
Justin,
stupid
like
way to
you
be.
could sit and have a normal conversation with him, but he started fucking doing some kind of fucking drugs in that bathroom that he goes into or that room he goes into. And I don't know what the fuck he does in there, but when he comes out of there, man, he's a completely different person.
Oh boy, who's choking?
Me. I'm sorry.
Oh, oh boy.
Hold on. Oh.
Drink
Okay.
water. Maybe that'll help.
Oh. Is your dad home or is he in the hospital, Jersey?
Well, he was in the hospital. Um, but he's been in a he came back home. He's been with us for a week.
Oh, okay. And he's not
Yeah.
doing so good.
No. But he does remember people's names and everything. That's a good sign.
Yeah, my dad couldn't remember his ass from a hole in the ground when he was passing away, but he knew who the fuck I was for some reason.
But today it broke my heart. He just like was sleeping all day, and it really because yesterday he kept on calling people's names. He kept on calling my mother, my name, my son, his grandsons, because they came over, and I we get people checking on him to see how he's doing, and my mom they're already making like funeral arrangements and stuff like that, and my mom had her sister bring a picture of my father, and I swear I was about to get into tears because that picture, when my parents when they celebrated their 40th wedding anniversary, he looked so healthy in that picture and so young. But now when I look at him, it's like, and well, they did say that he has dementia. So
Yeah,
apart
that's
from
not
the
good.
heart, apart from the heart failure, he has dementia.
Mm. Dang.
Really sucks.
How old's your dad now? If you don't mind me asking.
He's 86. He lived his years.
How old is he?
86.
86. Wow.
Yeah.
He has a lot of
His
stories,
birthday.
eh? Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well,
It's a
Jersey
long
is
time.
72.
No,
Dang.
I'm not.
Oh, God.
No, I'm not.
I never knew my real dad, so like my stepdad was probably the only one that raised me, but I've only seen my real dad like what 6 times in my entire life. But I was there when he passed away, but I didn't see him for like about 7 years, and there was never no bond there. So, but
Well, my
everyone says that I look just like him, which is true, and we
well,
talk
I
we
know my
and
son.
we talk the same and everything.
Everybody says that
It's
my
weird.
son looks just like me. He doesn't look nothing about his father.
Oh,
And Cap seen a picture of my son because I have Cap on Facebook.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
He's doing good in college, Cap. He's on vacation now.
Oh,
that's
okay.
good. Eh?
So he did
Yeah.
go to college.
Yeah, he did go to college. He's not part of that religion anymore, Cap. Just letting you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you they were kind of weird.
He won't tell me.
What happened?
You muted your mic by accident, Jersey. I don't know if it was
Oh,
by accident.
sorry about that. he
It
wouldn't
happened
tell
that
me.
time. Sorry.
He wouldn't tell me why he stopped going. So I was like, okay.
Yeah, all you can do is be there for him, and if you don't want to say what happened, then you know what I mean.
No, I'm curious because I'm part of that damn. Well, I don't want to say damn, but I'm part of that religion still. And they keep when my father was at the hospital. There's a lady that works in that hospital where my father was, and she was and you know she's not stupid. She was like, oh, did your son leave the church? I was like, I don't know. Ask him. I didn't want to say it
It
because
happens
he
all the
hasn't
time,
been.
though. You know,
Well, right
people
now,
go
you know,
somewhere
we're
else. You know.
yeah. Well, he is going to another church. He did find
Or
another church. He's happy with this church that he's going to. Um, but yeah, no. Right now, I told her, like, we're going through something right now. My father's ill. He's not doing too good. She's seen my father, you know. He stopped taking his medication for his heart failure, and I guess he wanted to die. You know, you can't force somebody to take their medication. So wonder he's upstairs. My son gave him his I think he gave him morphine for the pain, and he's asleep now
It
because
depends,
he doesn't want.
BFB.
He,
What
he
kind of
doesn't want.
story is it?
He doesn't want to get another amputation. That's why.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know your father was amputated.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you that. Yeah, during the holidays, he got his 5 toes amputated.
Oh, geez.
Yeah,
I'm sorry to hear that.
it's okay. But we were there for him. We tried giving him his medication. He kept on rejecting it. I guess he just didn't want to keep living taking pills anymore.
I don't blame him.
Oh my God. BFB, no. You can't. We don't want to hear no story.
Of course we do.
It's like Edith Bunker. Jesus.
It's like Edith Bunker.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It is.
I think all of us can actually relate to what he's saying, because I mean I've seen it with my family and my mom's family and my stepdad's family. It's like after a while, man, they fucking get sick and tired of being picked by fucking doctors, man. And then they just want to just
Mm-hmm.
Leave.
just die at home, or hey, I hate to say that, but they just want to just go and just be there with their kids and their wife. That's if they're still alive, and so
Yep.
I mean, and she's right. It's like you can't force them to do anything, because I try to tell my mom some shit, and I mean not like that, but and then she's like, I'm too old to be even trying to. Like, all right. I said we can go, like, take a walk,
Yeah.
or exercise your legs, your foot, and all that kind of shit, But nah,
Exactly.
they just
You don't want to get
yeah,
poor circulation like my father.
yeah. You have to do some kind of like movement, like a little bit of exercise, not like 30 minutes a fucking day, not just a little bit of the time, but I can't force her to do it, so that's why I stopped a long time ago. She can still
Oh, but my
get
father,
around,
he
but it's
loved
just a cane
going
now.
out. He loved going out. He would either go to Costco. His thing was going to Costco or go to the hardware store. That was his main thing right there.
Or the hardware store.
Well, because he always liked to keep his mind sharp, busy,
Yeah.
Oh,
like fixing things around the house.
okay, nice.
Yeah. So
Like a
now
maintenance
he
guy, or
actually.
like a
Yeah.
maintenance guy.
Well, Well,
Hyper,
he
energetic.
owns the house that I'm living right now. He owns the house. So whatever was either not working, like the lady upstairs, he would either repair it, but now he won't. He's not gonna be able to do that. He likes
That's
to be
yeah.
useful in the house.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
My
One
stepdad is the same way. What he's still alive, but but he can't really like do much anymore. But he always said, "I'm not gonna hire some fucking guy to fix this shit when I could do it myself." That's how he was.
Just like my father. That's him. Just like
That's
my
how he
father.
was. But then um he would get pissed off like these like since the mid 2000s I would say because like all the cars now because well he used to be a mechanic back in the day and had a lot of great jobs but now well back then he's like I gotta take this to get service. I said we told you dad you can't fix this shit nowadays. It's all high tech shit now with these vehicles. And he'd be all pissed off, he'd be all mad.
hey
Fuck.
hey Richie, somebody
But
set
that's how
off a bomb in fucking California at a
Mm-hmm.
fertility
right now
clinic in Springs. Yeah,
correct.
Oh, shit.
Palm Springs.
Oh shit, that's not even far from over here.
Yeah, one person was killed.
Damn.
They said it was a
That's
car bomb.
holy shit.
Yeah,
What's wrong with people?
th-
Jesus Christ.
it's being investigated as a possible car explosion.
Mm.
I gotta go on the Facebook shit just to fucking hear about that because like all I have is just a Wi-Fi TV now, bro. That's all I
Los
got. Dude.
Angeles field office said in social media post on X that assets being deployed include investigators, bomb
Fucking car
technician,
bomb.
and an evidence response team investigating from the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosions. Fuck the ATF.
Dang.
The city of
In fucking Palm Springs. I
the
was like,
city of
damn,
Palm
over
Springs
there.
said
The
Saturday
fuck?
that the explosion happened at 11 a.m. local time and that residents were being asked to avoid the area around North Indian Canyon Drive near East Tekov Drive.
What?
Dr. May
I didn't even know.
Abdullah, who runs the American Reproductive Center Fertility Clinic, confirmed that this clinic was damaged. He told the Associated Press in a phone interview that all of his staff were safe and accounted for. The explosion damaged the practice office space where it conducted consultations with patients, but left the IVF lab and all of the stored embryos were unharmed. Embryos. I really have no clue what happened. Thank God today happened to be a day that we have no patients.
You know
I've never
what?
heard about that kind of shit out here, or that's like in a different state.
No,
Like a car bomb.
no.
No, hell no.
You know
Yeah, that's
what though,
crazy.
Cap and Richie? I was getting really butthurt because I forgot I muted my mic because I was coughing and I was sitting there talking to you guys and you weren't answering me. So I almost got really butthurt, thought you guys were ignoring me.
Are you
I'm like,
crazy?
what the hell?
Now you sound like
Hello?
Girl.
now she sounds like Lucy now and shit. Like fucking I love Lucy.
What
I
the
know.
hell?
What the
What
hell?
the hell?
Oh, Ricky.
You ignoring me? No, I'm
Yeah,
just kidding. No, but I was sitting
I'm
there
gonna
like
start to.
I was
I'm just
like
kidding.
dork.
Oh,
And I was like, damn, they're not
Glenda left.
answering me. And I thought, oh, I bet fucking I'm muted. And I looked down and I was muted.
Typical stoner shit right there.
Right?
Typical stoner shit for real. And I coughed, so I got a really bad head buzz. Like a really, I was like,
Yeah.
I think I
Welcome
lost
back, Lindy's.
a
That
few
was
brain
weird.
cells.
I
Where you're
floated
still,
in and I
where you're still
floated
for like a
back.
while.
You floated in and you floated back.
I didn't go all the way out. I was like, what's
Who the
happening?
fuck is Mr. Happy Puck?
You don't
I don't know. What are they
know.
saying?
He wants
They
to
asked.
go and
They
hang
asked.
out with
Bia.
Dixie. Go
Yes.
ahead. Go have a party somewhere.
They asked be a what?
He
They're
was a
collecting.
boss.
They're collecting their hate bonding subjects.
Yeah. How was it
Oh
over
Jesus.
at Bond BFB?
Shit.
BFB said, let us say the last words my father said to me. Don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger. What
Okay.
the hell?
Yeah, he doesn't want you to be a stranger, Cap. He wants you to throw me off your panel.
What the hell?
BFB, you're starting to hurt my feelings. I'm a very sensitive creature.
You are? I don't know.
I am. I'm very sensitive. That's why I've had to learn how to not be sensitive. You know,
Oh Jesus.
you only get your teeth kicked in
Oh
so many
Jesus.
times before you start fucking fighting
Nah,
back.
BFB's backstage.
Oh my God.
Oh
Help.
Lord.
Let him up. Why not? Let Rich experience the BFB experience.
Oh God.
It's fine.
Oh Jesus.
Oh Lord,
I
Cap,
I
he is in love with you.
Been drinking all day, huh? Nice, bro. Nice.
Mm,
Oh yeah.
I just want to be for a little while. Can I say something?
Go for it, man.
Go for it, man. Are you gonna tell me that you'll make love to me anytime I want you to?
Deliverance. Deliverance music time. The banjo.
This is personal. This is personal, please.
Well, you can't get any more personal than that, BFB.
This weekend, Memorial Day weekend, 25 years. I want to say the last words my father said to me, and I want you all to understand the last words my father said to me, and you all understand. Don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger. Just say it. The last words my father said. Please,
Can
don't
can
be
I
a
ask you a
stranger.
question now,
Don't be a
BFB?
stranger.
oh, mother
Just Memorial Day
honker.
weekend. I put it on my channel.
Ugh.
It's
Can I ask you a question now,
25
BFB?
years. 25 years. All right, I'm done. All right, go ahead.
What the hell is up with all the fucking kissy emojis that you left me on my damn comment
Damn.
section?
Did your father say, I love you? Because that's what I would have said to my child that I loved. I
One
wouldn't say,
time.
don't be a stranger. I would say, I love you. And you were the
What
best
my
part of my
father said to
life.
me, I love you one time. He was, you know what? You don't want to, I don't want to go here, but my father said a bed all gone for alcohol. I'm a fire. I don't want to tell my
Lady G,
story.
baby.
Hey, Lady G.
Hi, Lady G.
My
I don't
Hey,
want
lady.
beautiful,
to
my
tell.
Love you, Lady
illustrious, the
G.
queen of everybody's
Don't
dreams,
even
Miss
say
Lady
anything.
G.
I want
Everyone,
to.
put your
I
hands
just want to
together
say
with the
it's been
heart that's
25 years.
fluttering like a
My
feather.
father's
Oh my
been
God, help me.
around.
Mm.
It's so
Oh
hard.
no.
I posted it and I'm arming this. Come here's the thing. My father's last word to me. I didn't understand. He died 25 years ago. This morning weekend will be 25 fucking years. The last words he said to me, don't be a stranger. And I'm telling you all, I am fucking telling you
Why are
all,
you yelling?
don't be a stranger. With
I
family,
don't think
Why
he
are you
family,
knows.
yelling?
family. Don't be a stranger. I never said you fucking. I'm gonna.
Oh my God.
What the fuck?
Justin,
I
take
said
it
I
that.
guess
You
somebody
already
that
away.
heard
wanted
it from
somebody
me.
Take
something
Don't
to
be
it
a
drink.
stranger.
away.
You
Oh
want
Lord.
someone? Don't be a stranger.
I'm
Oh
not.
my god.
People are strange when they're a stranger.
You know, I
Oh,
think what he was implying was come to death with me, and now BFB's
Probably,
being
yeah, yeah,
dramatic,
yeah.
there you go. Don't
saying
be a
that he
stranger.
wished
Come
him
on now.
suicide 25 years ago, so he's got the right to be a crazy lunatic,
Or he probably
Oh,
meant, hey, you know what? On the other side, don't be a stranger, right? I don't know.
right?
Right?
Break on through to the
uh,
other side. Break on through
run
to the
To
other
the
Justin
other
side.
side.
away.
Justin asked if anybody had
Run,
any tranquilizer
right?
darts.
I got
He'll
good
do that
aim
to
too.
himself in a minute.
Oh
Watch.
my god, yeah.
I've only had 4 beers because I didn't drink since what fucking Monday, so I'm trying to just not get fucked up as much anymore.
No, you trying to
Eh,
No,
not
for
be so
reals.
drinky poo?
yeah.
Nah, Shannon, it's just I'm just trying to
Guys,
make some more changes in my life. That's all.
Positive changes are good.
Yeah,
It,
Shannon, but it's not easy when it's like you're used to having a buzz every fucking night, you know.
Yeah, it's not
It's
easy when you like being cheesy, is it?
well,
Get high.
I mean, I
it,
mean, I mean, and plus also alcohol's not cheap right now either, so that's one of the
Have you
reasons. So I'm like,
considered Diamond Art, Rich?
what
That
the hell's that?
seems to
Damn.
be Diamond Art seems to be the
Mm-mm.
hobby of all
And
the
cross
elderly like
it,
stitch
us.
is coming back
Rich,
big.
I
Oh,
have
the
a
Cross
cross
question.
stitch.
stitching,
Yep.
needlepoint,
I, I have a
crochet,
question for you, Rich. Have you ever
knit.
had a beer from the company Voodoo Ranger?
I've heard of that name,
Their,
but no,
their
I've heard of that
IPAs.
name though.
I have them
Oh,
in my
oh,
fridge. My brother gave me a fucking 6-pack of it, and
IPAs? Oh no,
yeah,
no, I don't
Yes,
the
even
my
only
like them,
distinguished
bro. I
gentleman,
don't.
please
I've
chime
have I
in and
tried them? Yes.
as to what
Do I
you
like them? No,
like. Do you like the micro beers?
not
I
me.
apologize.
Rich
I
says a
could have
big
one.
fat no.
That's about it.
Ew.
I
They
do.
sound gross.
I prefer a beer
Andrew says
like
yes.
Miller
Yeah.
Genuine Draft, but I do like microbrewery also.
MGD is gone over here,
Tyler
man. I mean, it's been
Sagan.
years.
Ugh.
BF, you
Another genuine draft
aren't
is good shit.
alone, bro. The
Vanguard is.
Vanguard is struggling now too, but has support. I can get you his link backstage.
Mm.
Whatever you do, BFB, listen to me carefully. Do not click on any fucking links that are put backstage.
Go.
Oh shit.
Vanguard thinks he's trolling now.
Um,
Hey, but there's been a few times where I've been on a panel, right, and I'm all sober, and then I don't say anything, and then they're all rich. How come you sound so different now? I'm like, why? No, you just sound different. I said, well, I'm not drinking tonight. Why not? Why the fuck not? I said, because I got shit to do tomorrow. What the fuck, man? It's just like,
Right?
god damn, I got to take care of some shit. What? I gotta tell you motherfuckers anything about it. God damn, it's like I'm
I
here now, and let's
I'm
have fun, you know.
you should tell him look, I'm horny and when I drink too much I can't jerk off. You know, so
Damn.
Okay,
right?
next time I'm gonna use that.
yeah.
See what happens.
See, I get
Yeah,
whiskey dick. The shit just won't work, and this is my masturbation evening. I'll think of you, baby, just like you're
Shannon, the things
thinking
you think
about
about,
me.
man. Man, shit.
it.
Watch, you'll thank me when you get all these little fucking letters from these guys trying to blow you kisses. I've turned BFB gay for Cap. He wants me off here so bad.
Well, speaking of that, I've actually had drunk guys on panels that actually tell me that I'm a good looking guy. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I said, I don't roll that way, bro. Get the fuck out of
Man,
here.
there is a bunch of horny bastards on here. I don't even think you have to be a human, like
It's
it's
like, hey
whatever. If
man,
something looks your
it's
way,
like
then you're
fuck
sexy.
that, dog.
I don't hear you
Ugh.
guys.
And
Nobody's
then
talking about you, BFB. We're talking
and then
about
also
just internet
Seriously.
people.
yeah, just internet shit. And then like years ago, like I forget, who gave me their fucking, their messenger, their IG, and then these chicks, send me all these pictures, and I'm like, if they send me, their little goods, then that means that they send them to fucking every other fucking guy out there too, right? So get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, they want pay
Yeah,
pigs.
Don't be a
yeah,
stranger.
it's like I'm like, really? I'm like, I never thought she would act this way, in
I'm not.
Messenger.
I'm telling you, buddy. I'm not
Huh?
a stranger.
You
It's
know
my
what?
head.
I'm
We're
not saying
we're
you're a
trying
stranger.
to be
I'm
empathetic,
not saying
but
you're a
the
stranger,
fact
bro.
of the matter is you're a stranger
Full
thing. So
understand.
you don't have to worry about being a stranger. You
You know
is
what?
one, bro.
That's great words from Father. Said to me.
You probably see me around, dog. It's all good.
At
Stupid.
BFB, Richie's single. There you go.
Oh Lord.
Eek.
I'm a Latino, bro. Just
Run
perfect, just for
away,
you.
run away, run
He's
away,
I'm
Chicano,
a
my
Chicano. Listen,
man.
run
I'm a gardener,
away.
Holmes. I'm a
Yeah,
pinchy gardener. Eh?
Yep, run away, run
I'm a landscaper.
away, run
right.
away, run
I
away.
got a lowrider too, homie.
I'll
Shit.
trim your bush for you.
There you go.
Damn. We want a
You out there.
topiary.
And again,
Topiary, want a topiary.
Oh shit!
Topiary.
God
Yep,
damn.
More like a
I
bonsai
a
stick.
Bonsai,
bonsai stick.
bonsai, Daniel-san.
Bonsai, Danielson. Catch fire with
Bonsai.
chopstick.
Bonsai.
Right.
Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai. Never
Cobra
stop.
Kai never die. Cobra Kai never die.
I miss it, but it had to end, man. It just had to end, Just like fucking Breaking
Oh,
Bad had to end.
sideline.
AG says BFB is like Cassie.
Oh God.
It has to be all
About
about
him.
him. He has
Nah. Yeah,
The
that's
me
true. I
syndrome.
can see it.
the
No,
me
never.
syndrome.
Yep.
He left though, didn't he?
He just did,
Yeah,
yeah.
he went
Yeah, he
bye-bye.
left right now.
Yeah,
He
He
wants
wanted
well.
to
more
talk
time.
about his father dying 25 years
Oh
ago.
my God. And the
That don't
last
be
thing
a
he said, yeah.
stranger. I don't know if he was telling us that because he wants to commit suicide tonight, but he kept on
Oh my God.
being crazy, and I don't know what the hell to do with
I
somebody
don't
like that.
know when somebody's crazy all the time,
That's
when their
Cat
ex is
Friend,
fucking
okay?
crazy. I
He loves
can't.
Cat, Glinda.
That's
He's
his
Cat
bestie.
Friend.
Yep, it's his bestie.
They friends.
That's his bestie. That's what
His
she said.
bestie.
His girlfriend.
BFF. Best
He
friends
wants to
forever.
be with Cap eternally.
Yep. Bond too.
Don't be a
You might
stranger.
you
Don't
might
be
as
a
well just
stranger.
you might as
Yep.
just play that song, Cat from fucking Deliverance, bro. The banjo
Yeah.
song for that fucker.
The dueling
Every time he fucking
banjos.
hops on, play that shit.
Whoa. Damn.
No, that's Ray one.
Yeah, it's definitely
Whoa.
Ray One.
No,
Definitely Ray.
hey, Cap. I got one better, dude. That fucking song from The Silence of the Lambs. Goodbye
Oh
Horses. How
no.
about that one?
Goodbye,
Horses.
horses.
No.
Definitely goodbye, horses shit.
Yeah, when he comes off, just have that shit playing the whole time he's here.
I'm waiting for him to ask fucking Cap for a fucking strand of his hair so
Oh
he can
God.
fucking
Right?
make a
That
wig
was
for his dick
Goodbye
to
that
fuck.
was
You know what?
fucking weird. He asked if he can come up and he comes up playing End of the Fucking Road, not fucking Boys to Men. That was fucking weird.
I don't know if that was supposed to be like, was that a silent cry at he's gonna kill himself? I mean, what
I
was
don't
that?
think so. I don't think so. It's just BFB being BFB, trying to get the attention on himself.
Oh, that didn't work out so well for him, did it?
No.
The booze at times can make people do some crazy shit, man. Same as fucking drugs too. It's some crazy ass shit
Right?
when you're fucked up like that. Yep, I've seen it, man.
That's why I only smoke weed.
I I totally understand why.
I try to mellow the yellow, not fucking run the red rage. You know what I mean?
Hey Shannon, say you wanna like wanna have
Uh-oh.
like a 6 pack of like a Coronas and shit, no? Just a 6 pack of them, no? Or no?
Honey, I
You
would
don't
be
you like
drunk
to take?
after one
Oh my, are
Corona.
you serious? Jesus
Yes.
Christ! All right,
I
okay.
never drink.
Damn.
If I drink a
One
Yeah.
six
fucking
pack
beer
with you, I'd probably be fucking throwing up.
Yeah.
after a 6 pack of
And-
beer.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Richie, you don't understand. She only weighs
Well, I
like
believe her.
102 pounds.
Well,
I
okay,
weigh
I understand.
115 pounds. Thank you very much. Actually, I weigh
God.
109 right now, but I didn't want to report weight loss.
Ugh.
I got up to 117 one time in band
One
camp.
time.
Hey, I don't
It's
know
like the
what's
one time. Like, shut up already. One time.
Yes, Richie. I am 5'11" and
I know.
100 and fucking
You're a
anywhere
6 foot
from
giraffe. Yeah. I
107
told you already.
pound to 120-pound retard.
Choo.
You're
Giraffe.
a 6 foot
Retarded
giraffe.
giraffe.
Yep.
Yeah.
6 foot giraffe.
Choo.
So,
Hey, back when I had 2 legs, people
man,
used to dig it because I was the blonde with the long legs. You know what I
I'll,
mean?
I'll be
oh
back.
god,
I gotta go pee.
she's got legs,
Nowadays,
huh? Oh my god.
now I have a leg, not legs.
Right?
So like if you wore heels, you would be like what 6'2"
Oh
and
my
shit or what?
God.
Yeah, 6'3" almost. It
Damn,
depends on how high the heels.
Ooh,
damn.
you're tall, girl.
Yep, the blonde bombshell right there.
Yep. Yep.
Flat-footed,
Uh,
I'm like 5'10" and
Ooh.
3/4 to 5'11". I used to be 5'11" on
See?
my
You
resume,
shrink.
but I'm
Shrinking.
old now and I've had all kinds of bullshit happen to me. So now I'm like a quarter of an inch shorter than I was. I'm shrinking. I'm shrinking.
You're shrinking, girl. Gosh.
actually, I think I
I'm
said
gonna go in
before.
old lady mode, and I'm
Hmm.
gonna get one of those backs where they're like shaped like a J upside down. Where you're all in your head
Yep.
and a
Yep.
little walker. Hello, son. Would you like to come back into my room? I got the candy.
No.
Oh,
No.
no.
No, and a no, and a no.
You're a stranger. My son literally asked my mother if this old lady was a monster.
But
He thought she was
who?
a monster. He wasn't afraid of it, but he was like, Grandma, is that a monster or something right in front of her? And I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God.
What the hell?
Yeah, she was so freaky looking to him. All hunched over and going, oh, what a cute little boy. Oh, I just love little boys. And he looked up at my mother. He was like 4 years old, and he looked up at my mother and goes, Grandma, is that a monster or something? Right in
Oh
front of
God.
her.
Oh my God. I would
She's
have
like, oh my God, I'm
died.
so sorry.
I'm just
Kids say the damnedest things, y'all.
Yep, I've seen it. I think we all have, you know.
Yeah. Oh, when I got my leg amputated at first, I went back to work pretty quickly. I was back to work like 4 months after I had it completely amputated.
dang girl.
And when I went into the office, which I usually work from home, but we would have meetings every once in a while at the office. You know what I mean? One of the one of the supervisors there had brought his kid with him because it was, we usually worked from home, but he had to take his kid with him. And the first thing that kid did was run over to me and say, wow, what happened to your leg? Did a shark chew it off? And I'm like, I
Oh.
started laughing. He's all, oh my God, oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, can I touch that? Because
Oh shit! What's
and I
wrong, my
let him
son?
because I had kids. I raised
Yeah, those
fucking
kids
7
are.
kids. They're just
Yeah.
curious. And if you take the curiosity away, it's not a big deal to them.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, oh, yeah,
Um,
you know?
yeah, I see what you're saying. I used to work
Mm-hmm.
at a school for like 16 years, so I worked around kids, and there's kids see everything, and they ask
Yep.
all kinds of fucking questions, man. They
Yes,
ask all,
they do.
plus they
Yep.
see every fucking thing.
Yep. Don't ever think
They're
that
like
Well,
a
I
fucking
was
no.
kind of. I was
fuck
kind of an
you.
asshole to the kid at the end, anyways, because I let him touch my leg and then I spazzed it upwards real quick and barked and he went, ah! You know what I mean? But I laughed at him, tripped him out like my leg was some kind of weird thing. And that was like 3 months
Hi,
after I had it
baby.
chopped off. So it was still like this big bloody scarred thing. And you know how
Hey.
kids are, especially
Oh
boys.
yeah.
He's like, ugh, yeah, that's gruesome. It's pretty funny.
Yeah. But they
Like,
still want to touch, okay? I
oh
get
yeah,
it.
no, he wanted to touch it.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
they
Oh yeah.
they
I
just
know.
they analyze that shit. You know, they just look
Yeah,
at
they
it like,
want to know.
yeah,
Yeah, it
yeah,
was a gruesome boo
Yeah,
boo. You
boy.
know what I mean?
Yes,
And he
I
couldn't
do.
be but 6 years old. I mean, he wasn't like trying to insult me. He was just a kid. It was unusual to see somebody with a part of their leg missing. You know what I mean? I
yeah.
think I've said you know what I mean 18 times, so now you guys know that I'm stoned.
You know what I mean? You know what I
You
mean?
know what I mean, bro?
Yeah,
You know what I
no?
mean?
You
You
feel
know or
me?
don't you?
You know?
You
Yeah.
know or
You
don't you?
know?
Don't you
If you
know?
don't know, now you
Hey,
know. The more you
well,
know.
since you're sharing, because I remember um during Halloween, right? Well, me and my brother, right? Well, we used to pass out candy over at grand's house, and then every student, right, that I saw at the school, they're all, oh, look who it is, our custodian. They're like, oh shit, I'm like,
Yep.
oh shit, and then they're like, do you live here? I said, no, I don't. And then they're all, hey, well, my my nickname isn't Rich, but I mean, but you know, that's my name. But then they're all, Dad, Mom, I want you to meet this guy. I mean, he is the coolest guy in our school. And I'm like, oh fuck. And they just like, hold on, sir, that's meet you. And they're all, so you're him? I said, yeah. They think so highly of you because you right? Well, I'm like, let me guess, wrestling, sports, yeah. They're like, yeah, Dad. This is our head. Well, I mean, this is our our cook, our custodian, our gardener. I'm like, all right, bro, calm down, dog. I feel like saying, they're all like, every kid, man, said that shit. They're like, look who it is. It's Gooch Dog. It's fucking G. I'm like, oh god.
Damn.
I'm gonna go inside, bro. No, stay out here. I'm like, man, they're all fucking asking me all kinds of questions and shit. Do I live here? Do I stay here? I'm like, fuck. Mm-mm. I said, nope. No, this is my aunt's
I
house,
was,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
I always tell him I live in the cardboard box behind Walmart.
Oh
Damn.
fuck.
That's shut
But
up.
they ask
That's
so many
Jimbo.
questions though, It's like
That's
they
Jimbo.
ask questions and shit. I'm
I
like,
know,
okay, hey,
I,
Reggie.
I
and then
tell him I lost my leg
like,
in Vietnam all the time.
Oh,
They're all,
shut
what?
okay,
up. Oh my god.
you weren't even born for that yet.
Yeah. Well, I was. It ended the
Well,
year that I was born, but yeah.
probably when the
Who the
war
hell are
was
you,
over.
Uncle Charles?
When the war was over, probably.
Who?
Damn.
Uncle Charles. Who the fuck is
Uncle
Uncle
Fuck
Charles?
Charles.
Uncle
you.
Charlie.
You mean the crossroads and shit?
What up, y'all? Fire, 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 fire,
Oh,
fire,
fire,
fire.
fire!
Fire, fire,
Oh my god, I haven't seen that fucker in a long
fire.
time.
No, it's not
Where's he
fire,
at now?
fire.
It's like
It's
go
just a
Fire,
bunch
it's
of
like go
fires.
fuck with him. It's like go
put the fire.
fuck with him and shit.
What is
Just
what did
kidding.
it what does it say after that?
Fire,
UNC
fire.
Birmingham, Alabama.
Ow.
Alabama,
What's
Alabama,
UNC?
Crimson
And then
Tide.
more fire.
What up, Unc?
UNC. Oh, good
Fire,
dog.
fire.
How,
Fire. Do, 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 do,
Yeah.
do.
how,
Fire.
Uncle
Eee.
Charlie, I have a question. How the fuck do we know you?
Yeah, right.
Uncle
Where the fuck you
Charlie,
come from?
Uncle
Right?
Charlie,
It's
Uncle
true
Charlie,
though.
Russa said.
It's
Straight up, man.
Man,
true.
Charlie's your uncle.
Unk,
You don't
unk,
remember
unk.
Uncle Charlie? We all have an Uncle Charlie.
Uncle
I mean,
Charles,
I
Uncle
actually
Charlie.
don't have an Uncle Charlie, but
The only fucking Uncle Charlie I know is off the Starfish the Starfish tuna can.
Mm.
and that's Charlie the tuna. There's no Unc in front of that.
I
Or in
can't.
Vietnam, huh? We always. Who was that again? Was it Forrest Gump said we always ran into this guy named Charlie, some shit
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Oh,
They
What are
called
you
him Charlie
trying?
back then.
What are you trying to say, Uncle?
unk.
Are you
Theo,
an Uncle fucker?
Oh,
Shut your fucking ass, Uncle fucker. You're all
Theo
bone and
Charlie.
body bastard, Uncle fucker.
Oh
You don't
shit.
eat or sleep or even play. You fuck your uncle every day. Ha 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 ha. Uncle
oh.
fucker. That's you and me and he and she. Uncle fucker.
Da, da, da.
Is that who
Uncle
you is?
Fucker! Uncle Fucker!
Right.
That's just weed, huh? God. Imagine if
Oh
it was beer
yeah.
Yeah.
plus Plus weed? Fuck, it'd be probably even worse. That's kidding.
Oh.
That's
It
just bullshit.
depends on your definition of worse.
I mean, more extreme or what? Extreme?
Oh, I don't know. I'm a mean drunk, I'm told.
Oh, really? Okay.
You
Yeah.
are meanie.
Mean
Yeah, I
drunk?
guess the
Oh,
Virgo and the
shit.
analytical shit gets a little too serious when I'm fucking
Yeah,
drunk.
the last time she got drunk, Richie, she tied me to a tree and shoved the hose up my ass. Thought I was a gas tank.
Don't
Liar.
don't blame me for what your mom does to you, okay?
Down.
God, he's arrested, man. I gotta pay the water bill real quick.
It's erroneous, good sir. It's erroneous.
Yeah. Yep. That's about it.
That's what I have to say about that. That's the sound of the hose going up his own nose. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
Justin said that's kinky.
It's very kinky, Justin. At least that's how Cap takes it. He likes it.
You know how he is.
You know how he is. He's a cochino.
Yes.
Oh.
What the fuck's a
Ah,
cochino?
Cap. Tú es cochino.
Hey, Meta, what is a cochino? Hey, Meta, what is a cochino
In Spanish.
in Spanish?
I know what that means.
It is a cooking area or kitchen in Spanish.
That's a cocino.
Motherfucker. Fuck you, Meta.
Cochino means a dirty little pig.
Yeah.
You cochino, you nasty.
Yep.
But cocino is a kitchen.
Yeah.
Yes. Different.
And cucaracha is a cockroach.
Ah, cucaracha.
La cucaracha, la cucaracha. Don't ask me to sing the rest of that shit.
Me either. I don't know. I'm a whack.
I know that's about smoking weed.
No, it is not, Dixie. Fucker.
Uh-oh.
What?
What?
She said Meta isn't too smart.
I know, he fucks up all the time. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna look it up, and I find it.
Lady G.
Well, I'm not Meta. She was talking about my dumbass glasses that don't know shit.
It's
Oh,
the way
no.
it's the way Cap asks questions to the AI. You
Yeah.
have to be more discernible in
when
how
he
you
leaves-
ask it.
When he wants to leave a comment, he wants to leave like a paragraph. Dude, short, sweet, get to the point. No
Right.
names. They know who they are.
Huh?
Last night.
Right?
Damn it.
Yeah.
I think this
Uh-oh.
needs a musical interlude.
Right.
Somebody request a song.
I got one.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord,
I'm
help us.
afraid. I'm afraid. I'm very afraid. I'm going to get high. That's what I'm going to do.
I want to get
Higher.
high.
My
So
bowl's
high.
nice and clean. You can actually see through it.
I'm
Yep.
fucking hungry. My son's been cooking pot roast for a million years, and it smells so
Ooh,
good.
pot
And
roast
I
sounds good.
want it.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Doesn't it, though?
Yeah.
Oh,
And I've been smoking weed, and my tummy's going.
yeah. I'm telling you. I've been having digestive issues, man.
I know. Well, no, mine's just growling. I got to tell you though, getting the fucking doorknob to my lower back isn't helping me any.
See? I know.
Oh.
I hate it. It's bad enough when I just fall normal, but if I
Look
fall
at what you
on
did.
something, I'm like, forget it.
I know.
When I fell on the chair, oh my God. I took the
Wesley
freaking hand to the
Moose.
rib. That was a mess.
Shannon, call the uncle. Awesome source.
Hi, Nancy.
Sauce. Call me Uncle Awesome Sauce.
Oh, no.
Who? Arkansas? Oh Lord.
No, it's
No,
not
it has to be called
Arkansas.
Awesome Sauce.
I'm just kidding, Arkansas. If you're watching, I'm just kidding. You're getting fucking kick my ass.
How about I call you Secret Sauce when I, put you all over a Big Mac.
That's a sin. I won't ever slack up. Punk, you better back up. Try and play the role and you're the whole crew will act up. Get up, stand up, come up, throw your
Put your hands up.
If you got the feeling, jump up, touch the ceiling. Monsters
Good one, Cap. You win the prize.
And then I'll take the punks out, feeling funky. Amps in the trunk and I got more rhymes in this cops that are junkie.
Hello, Nancy Beautiful
I
One.
got pop from the kids.
Oh,
My mama, I came to get down. I came to get down. So get out your seat and jump around. Jump around.
You hate this song, Dixie?
Jump around.
Oh, Dixie.
Jump up and get down.
This is how you get your jiggly bits to go up and down so all the boys want you to bring their milkshake to the yard, you know?
I'll serve your ass like John
You let those two midgets in the bra fucking let loose while you jump.
And just like the prodigal son, I've returned. Anyone stepping on me, you'll get burned. Cause I got lyrics, but you ain't got none. If you come to battle, bring a shotgun. But if you do, you're a fool, cause I'll do to the death. Trying to step to me, you take your last breath. I got the skill, come get your fill. Cause when I shoot the gift, I shoot the kill. I came to get down, I came to get down. So get out your seat and jump around. Jump around. Jump around.
I got bad news for you, Wesley. Her counterpart is white as all shit. And I don't ever recall her talking about Latinos. I mean, all of us love sexy men in general, but it's not racially divided in any way.
Hey, Nancy.
I can find a pretty one in every race, okay?
I'm the cream of the crop. I rise to the top. I never eat.
You gotta have a little bit of fucking frontal lobe to ride this ride over here in Glendaland.
But I ain't going out like no perk, bitch. Get used to one style when I might switch it up, up and around, then buck down.
But you didn't know that Jimbo had a fucking
younger
I'm
than you.
coming to get ya.
Jimbo had a degree in fucking physics. Jesus.
So get out your seat and jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Jump up,
Jump up, and jump down. Get the fuck off, get the fuck off, get the fuck off. Oh, Buck's back. Puck. Oh, Puck.
Yeah, I think I had to get two, Dixie.
We all have Puck. She porn bombed us all. We've all seen what she's hiding underneath. What dwells below.
They're not even showing it. It must be so grossy.
Hard to believe that the same person singing that song is also singing this song.
Right?
Stop punching yourself in the face, Puck.
We've all seen the man at the liquor store begging for your change. The hair on his face is still in his dreadlocked in from the main. He asked a man for what he could spare with shame in his eyes.
Yeah. We've all seen her pussy and asshole. He's the one that fucking came up here and porn bombed everybody.
Yeah, nobody asked to see it. She volunteered that information. It was showing. It was show and tell.
It was time to show and tell. A big black butthole.
I didn't get the memo. I didn't get the memo, so I didn't bring anything with me.
Oh my god!
Nobody told me it was show and tell.
Right? If I had known, I would have brought more bleach to fucking scrub my eyeballs out with.
Oh, I'd have left my eyeballs home. Shit.
Right?
I'll just say it was enough to motivate me to go check mine to make sure I was okay.
I know, and then fucking Glenda and fucking Shannon kept asking me if because I'm a bigger person. If my thighs were brown like that, I had to go fucking look. I had to go get a mirror and
See?
look down there.
You needed to know. You looked. I'm like,
Look, I
damn,
needed
maybe
some
I'm
inside
oblivious
information,
here.
okay? Because my thighs most definitely don't rub, and I do not have any
Yeah.
dark spots on my inner
I
thighs
have
at
no
all.
dark spots on my inner thigh, and my thighs are a little rubby.
I
You
know. I
know,
don't know what that is. I don't
'cause
understand.
I got the booty.
They
The
need
booty.
lotion.
Just saying.
I
Damn.
don't know what it is. Is it a fungus?
No.
I don't understand.
A fungus among us. Ew.
Is it from having moist inner thighs? I don't get it. Are they drippy faucets? I don't know.
Oh, gross.
Because I could go a long time without wearing underwear, I mean, and not have one problem down there with anything rubbing off on anything.
You know what it is, Shannon? It's the fucking it's the
Well,
cabbage from the dirty Cabbage Patch running out.
Oh,
all I know is I cannot lie. Maybe my pussy
I
is
cannot
dry,
lie.
but
Oh God.
I would gladly be dry than have a big brown eye. You know what I mean?
You know what I
With
mean?
some
Nah, I
dusty
mean.
thighs.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, you
That
know what I
ain't
mean,
even, that's,
Richie. You
No,
feel
no.
me?
even
It is
dusty.
nah
That's
mean.
black.
NAHMEEN. Nah mean. That's how you say it.
Listen, darling, I've never
Nah
portrayed
mean.
that I'm from the streets, okay? I'm not from the
You sound
streets.
like it. You sound like you're from the hood and shit now and shit. Nah I mean.
Yeah, I'm thugging it.
Uh-oh.
I'm transforming
That's
like a
oh God.
butterfly. Come, let me
Okay.
drink your blood.
Yeah, I don't think it's
I
acid,
would let you too.
Justin.
You'll be all drunk though. Let's try that.
What does it say?
Justin said that name
Because you
says
are
it's
like
acid.
fire, fire,
Gosh.
Fire,
brother
fire.
Cap.
Like
Like,
Anthony Jr. from The Sopranos. But Justin says that it's acid, and I
I don't
don't
know
think it's
who.
him.
I don't know who.
I remember the first
I didn't.
time
I never
when I met
watched
that fucker.
Sopranos.
Me neither. The
I don't
first time I
know.
ever met Fire, I just had a fucking call his fucking ass out, man. That was fun too. When I
Fire,
did it.
fire.
Louise.
Firefire's done making friends
I
out
know,
here, y'all.
Justin. I know.
Is
I
he?
wasn't
Yeah,
like,
he.
sorry, I wasn't getting
No, go ahead.
mad at you or nothing, Justin.
It's funny how like he would drink tall cans like somewhere like on the street, like on a bus stop or some kind of shit. I'm like, the fuck? A cop doesn't pass by, and fucking sees that shit, man. Where I live at, man,
Damn.
shit, a cop will bust your ass for fucking drinking in public, man. Fuck.
Yeah, no, they don't do that over there in Canada.
Oh,
They're
really?
all
Oh,
happy. But he did get
lucky
arrested,
him,
I
man.
think, at some point, somebody said, but I'm not sure when that was. And I think the cop beat his ass because he was struggling.
We could do that over
Like,
here, but like at the park though. But that's about it.
Damn,
there's
we
no
even have
drinking in the
not.
public where I
Yeah,
come
we have.
from.
No, we used to have it in the picnic ground, but but now a lot of the parks don't even have that because people used to just leave a mess.
Yeah, cans everywhere and little kids
You
all
were
Oh
over the
supposed,
yeah.
if you
place.
brought it in, you had to bring it out. Like you had to bring garbage bags and bring your garbage out of the park.
Oh
Our
yeah, of
people in the
course.
park, you didn't even
Yeah,
get to bring in alcohol, but if you brought in any kind
yeah.
of ice chest or anything like that, you had to pay like a $5 fee per item. And so I
God,
guess they
That
could hire people to
sucks.
come clean up your bullshit if you leave
oh
it
my
there.
God.
Hey, well, you know what though?
Yes, it's a good
Where I live
thing.
at, here, out here, by the border, it's like people walk around and going into Walmart, smoking their fucking, you know what, herb vapes and all that kind of shit, and then no one gives a fuck. I mean, they're fucking just, riding their bikes and shit with a
Yeah,
fucking, uh, a pre roll
boy.
and shit. I mean,
Yeah,
you can smell it everywhere
yeah,
now, like way
Yeah.
more now. It's
yeah,
crazy. It's like cops don't give a fuck. They're like, it's
yeah.
just weed. Fuck it.
Better than smelling that patchouli shit they thought
Oh my
covered up the fucking
God.
smell, which it doesn't. It just
Oh my
smells like homegrown
God.
weed being
Oh
dumped
my
all over you.
God. It's so
Yep.
nasty.
I smell it every 24 hours a day. Well, not well, if I'm asleep, but like I go outside, I can smell bud all the time, all the time now.
You know, when I would go someplace where I couldn't bring weed and I have to score it, all I would have to do was fucking go walk by somebody who smelled like fucking patchouli because they think that covers up the weed smell and go, okay, that fucker
Yeah.
smokes. Hey, where can I score a dime bag? You know what I mean?
Dime bag. I remember that shit. Yeah.
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 Remember a nickel? Damn.
Oh, I can't remember a time I ever got a nickel, but I do
I
remember
I
it
have
was
do. Oh my god, I
a
do.
quarter pound over here was like
Oh.
$90. A quarter pound of weed.
I pay less
Yeah.
than that now for a quarter pound.
Well, yeah, of course nowadays, yeah.
Yeah,
But back then it was like a big fucking little break and shit from fucking
I
Mex.
know.
All full of
I
seeds and
used to
shit.
always have a hangman scale on me to make sure if I scored, fucking they weren't trying to fuck me out of my fucking goddamn
Oh,
grams.
the hell with the fucking the scale that you hung it on. I always had a digital scale with me because I always
Oh yeah,
when
those, yeah. I remember
when
those.
I bought a lot. I'll put it that way because I could get a pound of weed at that time for uh
Oh yeah, you told us that
I
one time, yeah, about that cat. Yeah, I
seven
remember you said that.
hundred. Yeah, like 700. I could get a
Yeah.
pound. Yeah.
Yeah, Justin, the troll in here tonight's a real super fucking genius.
That Uncle Charlie name was a real
Yeah.
person, by the way. I just checked. Like they
Oh,
have videos of them up there and shit.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right then.
Talking about how they meditate and stuff. But it was like a real person on it. Like it showed them on video, not like Avatar. It showed them.
How do you know they're not reposting somebody else's video? It came in kind of weird.
They did come in kind of weird, but
Okay.
they've got like 500 subscribers and they've got multiple videos up. So I don't know.
I know, but it left. It came in, it left.
Yeah. Yep.
He was the one who came in saying weird shit.
He did. He did.
Happens all the time,
So,
Or some
like,
weird motherfucker trolling and shit.
Right?
Fake account, fake name. You fucking check it out. It was built up like fucking last week and shit.
but nobody knows who he is, so that's weird.
Oh really? Oh shit.
We
Yeah.
One of
know who
those
that
fuckers,
was.
huh?
He's
No.
never been
One of
here.
those seasoned motherfuckers. I see that. Who is this fucker? Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Oh,
Yeah.
these channels get trolled so much. You know what I mean? All he had to do was like, oh, this is my first time here, whatever. He was
See?
just
He's got like 450 subscribers, and that's who he is. Pictures up there. Got a bunch of videos of him meditating and stuff.
cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uncle Charles, huh? Oh
Yeah.
shit.
But where did he know us from? What the
Right.
hell?
He just stumbled across us.
You never know
Maybe.
who you're gonna come across, on these
Yeah.
streets.
Right?
Yeah, there's times that it's a fucking gamer, and then
Hey, he's
they have
had his
content,
channel
but it's
since 2020.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
5 years
probably him.
ago. Yeah.
Got music on there. Let's see what kind of music he gets into.
Right.
Hey, he's got some content on there.
Yeah. Chris
What about
Brown,
the short
T-Pain,
videos?
Mark Morrison, Monica,
Monica, I
Usher.
remember that. Sure. Oh
Yeah.
shit,
Monica, huh?
Yeah.
Monica.
Monica.
Damn.
I haven't
Neo.
heard her music in forever, since probably like the fucking 90s and shit.
Yeah.
I can't remember what the hell song she used to sing.
Me
Oh
neither,
my
bro. To be
god.
honest, dude. Shit, there's been so many R&B artists, you just lose track. Dude.
Right.
I mean,
Especially the
yes.
females that just have a regular name.
Yeah, like a one-hit wonder and shit.
Yeah. They had
Come
one
on,
good
be nice
song.
now,
Like
Monica.
they have like a few songs, and then that's about it. Kind of
Oh
like
shit.
what was that one called? Jodeci.
He's
Oh my
keeping up
god.
on the Diddy shit. Breaking
Okay.
Diddy trial, day 3, puffing his prosecution. Don't want, and then I don't know what the hell it says.
P
So,
Diddy, man.
The
yeah,
diddler.
the diddler.
What's up with that guy, man? I mean, has his trial even started yet, or no?
Oh yeah,
Oh
it's like day
yeah.
4.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
What it is?
5, something like that.
He'll probably snitch on every motherfucker watch just to fucking get less time
Oh,
on just.
this trial's gonna get real fucking weird.
Oh
I'm telling
yeah,
you,
it's
it's
gonna
already
get
weird.
weird. Yep. Yep.
I already want him to go to prison for the rest of his life, and I've really heard
And I've
Cassie's
only,
testimony.
yeah, that was
Right.
enough for me.
Oh, Cassie, that's right.
Oh
That's
my
right. That chick's
god.
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh my
and she's
It's all over
god.
very
Facebook
pregnant
too.
right now, and
Yes, she is.
I think she was involved too, though, right? I'm pretty sure she knew what the fuck's going on.
oh yeah, she was Dee's girlfriend for
Yeah.
Then
years.
she was afraid.
Can you
She
imagine
said it
though,
went from love to
all
fear.
of them though, like all those fucking artists and shit, they all knew about this shit, man.
Of course they did.
Yeah. Even the
Especially
fucking
the ones that
rock bands probably
participated
too.
in those after parties. Of course they know. Shit, that's
Yep.
just an adult, though. I mean, that's terrible to do to an adult. There's going to be children involved after this. Like,
Yeah.
the more they get into it, it's going to be
Oh my
gross. They, like, use
god.
kids for party favors and shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck? They had some kind of
Oh
wheel
my
that they
god.
spun with the kids they trafficked over there. Just, dude.
Yep.
Sick
Some
shit.
sick ass
Bad.
shit, man.
Sick
There
shit,
shouldn't
motherfuckers.
even be a fucking trial, man. There fucking should be the Boondock
Oh
Saints there, man.
god.
You know,
I
in the
know.
fucking trial.
Now they still have to have due process.
I know,
That's what
Cap. You
makes
know,
America America.
yep.
Yeah.
Innocent until proven guilty, right? Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, but you know what though? If this was in another fucking part of the world, you are guilty until proven fucking innocent, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like, yeah, motherfucker, you're
Oh.
guilty right now, bitch. But let's see what
We'll
happens.
take you
Ri-
out back and just shoot your ass.
Richie,
Bye.
did you see what George Pickens said at his press conference when the Steelers traded him to the fucking Cowboys? He said,
No, I
he's
see
like,
that shit.
he's like, Prescott called me and he's like, I told him, you better tell Jerry Jones to cancel that trade because I'm going to swing on you every time I see you on the field. He's like, I'd rather receive for Diddy than you.
Oh, God.
Yuck.
Yuck.
Yeah, sports has changed so much, man. I swear to God.
All right.
It's fucking so watered down as fuck now, bro.
Jeez.
You got these players now fucking talking about their fucking views and opinions. I mean, about political shit and road issues. I'm like, shut the fuck up and just play ball, bro. You know? It's like,
They've always done that, though.
no, but they've been doing it a lot more these past few years, dude. I'm like, dude, people want to go to a game to enjoy it, bro. They don't want to hear your fucking, political shit, dude. If you want to say that shit, do it on your own fucking time, man. You know, it's like don't do it here. It's all social media stuff. That's what it is. It's like, there it could be just blown up
Well,
so
when
much.
they're not on the field, isn't it their own time?
True, you're right. Yeah. Well, I mean, you got me there, Cap. Congrats. Yeah, off the clock, right? Off the clock.
Yep.
Yeah, but that's just like that thing where that basketball player got his nuts fucking cupped, okay? It's just a aversion tactic to get in people's heads.
Yeah.
Fuck their game up.
Yeah.
You know,
All right.
somebody's kicking your ass on the fucking field, you're trying to get in their heads so they make mistakes.
That's the old way right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get them out of the game.
Yeah, like I played soccer and I'm a female, okay? And there was all kinds of fucked up shit those girls did. They pull your hair, they fucking elbow you in the tits, whatever. Fucking knee you in the cooter.
Oh my god.
It's to
Hey,
fuck your
Cleo.
game up. Hi, Cleo, beautiful one.
Hi.
Hey, Shannon, but for your height though, I mean, I kind of figured you would be playing like volleyball and shit, no?
No, I was a avid soccer player.
All right.
I played basketball.
Were you a center?
Running.
Yes.
See, I knew it. I knew it.
But I didn't like basketball as much as soccer. I love soccer. I was so into soccer. That was my main sport. That's the one I really liked. I also was on the golf team at one time. I know that's weird.
No,
Like,
actually, that's a hard ass fucking game to play, man. Because I've tried it before. It's hard as shit.
but the only reason why I did it was because the path I was on for college required me to have extracurriculars. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
the soccer teams that I was on, we didn't have a soccer team at our school. We had a football team, we had a cheerleading team, we had fucking all kinds of teams, a swim team, but there was no, soccer, girls soccer for the high school
Football.
at all.
Football.
So we played for leagues, and I was in like all-star leagues and, traveling teams and shit like that. So I'd do something in school that was a school event, cheerleading,
Yeah.
basketball. We didn't have a volleyball team, so no need for that. But I did play volleyball because I loved doing that at the beach, but it wasn't like I didn't do it competitively at all.
I like volleyball
And pizza parties, right, Jen?
Yeah.
and pizza parties.
I even
Jesus
played
Christ.
Powerpuff football.
Oh shit! Oh,
Yeah.
tight. That's cool. Man.
Yep.
Gosh, Shannon, shit, yeah, you did a lot when you were a youngster, man. I went to fucking
Yeah. I was building a
continuation school.
college resume, man. There was just certain requirements I had to do. Like my agenda for like high school was I had all 4 years planned out, from the math to the extracurriculars. I was in student council. I was in peer counseling. I was in the
School
young
newspaper.
lawyers club, the ski club.
God dang.
Yeah. I was a busy girl. Very busy girl.
How about skydiving? You ever done that?
No, I always have this theory. Why jump out of a perfectly good plane? I mean, if it's going down, give me a parachute. I'll do it. I'm not that scary. I love like monster coasters and stuff like that, but I could never see the reason. I can't like bungee jumping. I,
Oh.
I
I'm
would
not
never
that
do that.
into
Fuck
that.
no. No fucking way.
Oh. I don't want to be a part of that life.
I'm afraid
Like,
of heights, but like if it's too fucking high, then I'm saying fuck
Oh.
no, man.
no, I'm not even worried
No.
about that. I'm just Murphy's Law. If something's gonna go wrong, it
Yes.
will. My
Yes.
bungee cord jump will snap,
Yep.
even though I'm
Yep.
only like
Yep.
100 pounds, and
It'll like
some
be
700
too long,
pound
and
fucking
I'll
woman will go
freaking
down and it'll be
crack
fine.
my neck. I'll go head first
Yeah,
and like break
slam
this.
me to the
Yeah.
side of the mountain.
Yep. I'll be
Ah,
standing
Who the
there just
fuck is you,
whacking.
Bowser?
son of a bitch.
Just saying.
Who's
That sounds very
Bowser?
graphic
I
there,
have no
Shannon.
clue. They said Shannon gave up 4 goals in the championship game. She cost us, a lot of us girls, our scholarships.
Yeah, fuck you.
She probably did it on purpose. Say fuck all you motherfuckers.
So,
How'd you know, Bowser? Thank you for
right.
digging up my hidden secret.
Bow.
She planned it all out, fool.
I hated those bitches. They were
Oh
such
my
backstabbing
god.
hoes. I made sure to lose the game, so
Ugh,
none of them got scholarships.
Right.
bastards.
What
Hey,
a
Minnesota Dave.
nerd.
The
What up,
peanut.
Minnesota Dave? What up, Holmes?
What up, homie?
Where y'all been? You been here?
Yeah.
The
As
peanut.
a matter of fact, I'm getting ready to shut this down. We've been live for 3.5 hours.
It's all good, bro.
Princess
My sound's kind of dying, anyways.
peanut.
Well, I love you guys. Happy Saturdays to you
Much love,
all.
everybody.
I will see you all on the other side. No, hopefully we'll see y'all tomorrow.
See y'all
Hey, everybody
tomorrow.
comes out,
What?
supports all of us up here on the
All right,
panel.
everybody.
We appreciate you.
Arato, homies. Arato.
And all the people that join us on panel, you guys are the best of the best. Thanks for
Yes.
coming
Like,
out
share, subscribe.
always.
Thank you, New River Troll, Jersey
Yes.
Girl,
Yeah.
Shannon,
Raider Rich.
Glenda,
G.
Raider Rich,
There you go. Thank you,
BFB.
everybody.
Thank you,
Desert
everybody that came up.
Duster.
Desert Duster, anybody that came up on panel. If I
Thank
missed
you all, too.
anybody, thank you all for coming up. Y'all are
Special
awesome.
thanks to our mods down there. You are
Yeah.
appreciated and loved. That's Dixie and Justin and Lady G.
Yeah.
And for everybody who came in to visit us today, thanks to you guys. I hope you
Even the
guys have a
hate,
great Saturday.
even the haters,
Yeah.
because even if you're hating me, you're still
Yep, there
supporting
you
me.
go.
Yeah,
So
you're
thank you
still
for
saying
fucking
here.
coming in and supporting the channel.
Right?
Hit the thumbs up
Yep.
or
Yes.
thumbs down. It doesn't matter.
Either way,
Hit that
go
shit down.
somewhere.
Thanks for having me up, Cap.
Yep. No problem, Jersey. Thank you for coming up. I love
Yeah,
y'all. Good
Jersey, it
night.
was a pleasure talking to
Take
you
care,
this
everybody.
evening.
Love
Good.
you guys. Have a good